Hello.
Hello.
We're here. How's it going, guys? Are you
We're
on?
here and we're queer.
You're very
and
quiet.
I don't know. I'll probably scream at you
Okay,
later.
scream
so.
right now.
Ah!
Yep, okay, it works.
Yeah, see, I'll scream later.
11
This is
minutes
how-
late. Why am I not surprised? I'm sorry.
Things happen.
I wish all the Sippas a very happy Sunday afternoon and a hearty congratulations trolling the Kirsch fans again. What happened with Kirsch this time? I don't even know, dude. Did something happen?
Dev did a drama and he didn't even know.
I seriously don't know what's going on this time. No fucking clue. No gaming stream after this time, sorry. However, I think we'll do one tomorrow. And also,
Summer Games Fest is coming up.
Summer Games Fest
Which
starts
we all
on
forgot
the
about.
2nd. Summer Games Fest starts on the 2nd, which means we will definitely be streaming that. Okay. Time
Ticks ever onward, whether you were aware of its passing or not.
Now listen, okay? Time has gotten away from me. It's gonna sound weird to okay, hold on.
Are you gonna admit something terrible, Dev? You gonna admit your
it's
dementia?
It's not related to Warcraft at all.
I said dementia, not Warcraft.
Didn't expect the gaming stream. We don't do them often. We stopped doing them for a while. So here's the thing, right? When everything happened with Dom back in January of 2025.
Still using the Dom excuse.
I'm not using it. Fuck you. Listen to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. Go ahead.
God damn
I
it.
won't interrupt.
Also,
Go ahead. I'm
it's
sorry.
not even my
I'm
excuse.
sorry.
It's Dave's.
I'm kidding. I'm teasing. Please keep talking.
Okay, so in 2024, we did a fair number of gaming streams, and we hung out a lot, and we were significantly more active. 2025 as a year was basically a write-off, and it was in a large part due to what happened with Dom. I'm not blaming anyone. I'm not blaming Dom for having the health problem. I'm not blaming Dave for basically losing a year of his life to everything that happened in the aftermath of Dom having the health problem. At some point, you have to say, "Hey, listen, it's been 18 months. You have to get on with life eventually, right?" I'm not no. What I'm basically saying is that time has definitely moved differently, not only for Dave but for us as well. And we weren't obviously as close to Dom as Dave was because Dave was dating her,
Mm-hmm.
but it affected all of us in some ways.
Mm-hmm.
And there's definitely been a moment. I know it's 2026. Just hear me out,
keep
Jackus,
talking.
for fuck's
Stop
sake.
interrupting
There's definitely been
yourself.
these moments of it still feels like 3 or 4 months earlier than it should be in my mind, and it has been ever since what happened with Dom. And I think, and it's not due to trauma or anything like that. I'm not trying to downplay it. I'm not trying to lean on it. What I'm just basically trying to say is so much time was lost dealing with that my internal clock still hasn't kept up in some ways. If that makes sense.
It does.
Right now, it feels like around February of 2026 to me.
Mm-hmm.
Which sounds strange to say.
Yes.
It's not. It's nearly June.
Yes.
Yeah. It feels like it should be 3 or 4 months earlier in my mind. Me when the landlord complains about rent. Have you ever moved on since 2016? Fuck you.
Okay, yes. Okay. No.
We still did streams in 2025. We still did games and stuff. But I don't know. There were more problems. Getting Dave going was harder for obvious reasons. I'm not blaming him. It just is what it is. And then me working on other projects, getting me going was harder. And then it got to a point where things just kind of backed up. And they remained backed up for 18 months.
Yeah, everything remained backed up, and then you let yourself get into terrible patterns.
Yeah.
And since time doesn't move for Devon, the terrible patterns cause even more backups.
Yeah, I'm not saying
because there's no
this...
urgency because your time is all mucked up.
I'm not saying this so that you guys will go, "Oh, we forgive you, Dev. This is a very good reason that you're leaning on." No. I don't want to be forgiven for making all these mistakes.
It's okay, I won't forgive you.
I definitely have made all these mistakes, and I shouldn't have made them, and it is ultimately my responsibility. This is why you have no viewers. Calm down, Dracus. Stop freaking out. Yeah, it's just that I'm describing to you the hurdle that I currently have to jump and what I currently have to get a handle on in my life to make things more consistent and more successful. Like I'm staring the problem in the face basically, and I'm describing it to you. And yeah, as a result of it, it definitely feels like we're much earlier than it should be. So when when Summer Game Fest snuck up on us, I was like, oh my god, it's starting on the 2nd. What day is it? Oh my god, that's in 2 days.
Yep.
Like, it just it really like
I'm gonna kill you, Bar.
that was like having my bell rung. It was like, oh god,
You're welcome.
here's how far
Hooray
back
for Reddit.
here's how far back I knew intellectually like that it was obviously the end of May, but like here's how far back I am like emotionally, if that makes sense. Like I've wanted to do more and to do longer. Hopefully I can finally overcome this and do it.
Okay, are you done?
And I'm gonna use
It's
Summer
not.
Games Fest as a I'm gonna use Summer Games Fest basically as a catalyst to like jumpstart that, because we are gonna stream
So,
Summer Games Fest.
A launch pad?
Yes,
Okay.
we are gonna stream Summer Games Fest, like we have in previous years. We're not gonna miss anything. We're gonna be firing up those streams in the 2nd and on the 5th or whatever, and we're gonna do all that shit.
Woo.
So we'll be back on the 2nd for sure. And then hopefully, having done all of Summer Games Fest, I can then transition that into a more consistent stream schedule. That's the plan. Because, yeah, keeping my mind keeping my mind emotionally at a standstill for this long has been bad.
Yes.
Now, of course, a separate and semi-related event that is both positive and negative is that, guys, we've started a Warcraft guild. How much for more long-form videos and less for untreated ADHD? Did you like that joke in the recent in the recent video, dude? Thank you very much for the support number. I appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
So there's a free-to-play server. It's like, because Warcraft, you have to like buy the expansion, then pay like $20 a month to play, and like that's
dumb.
That's fucking dumb.
Subscriptions are bad.
There is a free play server called Chromicast or
Craft.
Chromicraft.
Chromicraft.
Chromicraft. Chromicraft. Fuck.
Fuck.
And I started a guild, or actually Dave started the guild. Like, we were all doing it together. Dave started a guild on Dave the editor. He started a guild on Chromicraft, and we're all playing on there. And you can join the Discord. You can play with us if you want. The thing is that when it was Turtle WoW, because it was shutting down in a month, I felt an obligation to play like 18 hours a day, and I did.
Yep.
When it's regular WoW and I'm paying for it, I feel an obligation to play 18 hours a day, because I'm like, I gotta get the most of my money, I gotta fucking play. When it's free, I still enjoy the game a lot, and I still probably play too much sometimes. Like yesterday, for example, I played too much. But like, in general, I play less than I used to, because I don't feel that FOMO. It's like, oh, I paid this, I have to play it now, or it's going away. It's like, no, I can play, like if I want to, I can play this for like an hour or two a day. Because it's more, I'm not missing out.
It's just a game.
Yeah, it's just another game that's on the shelf that I could play today or not. So basically, what I'm doing right now is that I'll go into the Discord, into the Warcraft channel in the Discord. I'll ping everyone with the Warcraft role. I'll say, hey guys, I'm logging in for a couple hours tonight. Do you want to run some dungeons? Do you want to hang out? And then some people will come on. And there's maybe, at this point, maybe like 20 of us in there.
A whole bunch of those are alts, though.
No, because
Are
there's...
you counting the alts?
There's you, me, and Dave. There's Madry Bread. There's his girlfriend. There is Aaron and Yvonne and Ansi. Yeah, Ringwraith's in there. It might be more like 15 people. With like, yeah, 22 guild members with alts. It might be more like 15 people. But yeah, like anyone who watches me can join the Discord and join this guild if you want to play. And because it is Chromie, it's not the official WoW. It's a private server. It is free to play. You just go to the Chromie website and you sign up.
And it's only Wrath of the Lich King. No later expansions.
The server, well, it's also Burning Crusade.
I said no later expansions.
I thought you said
this
other.
is proof that you just don't listen when I talk.
Yeah, the era the realm is on is Wrath of the Lich King. So I'll just go to here. Okay. I'll just pull it up. So yeah, like just real quick, if you wanted to play with us, you just go to the website, create an account, download the game, log in and play. It's that simple.
Actually, you guys should torrent it because it's faster.
Yeah, torrent it. Don't direct download it. Torrent it. But either way, you download the game, you create an account, you log in, you play. It is free. Like obviously you can donate to the server to keep it running, but like it doesn't cost $15, $20 a month. We're playing on Horde, so if you want to play with us, best thing to do is play Horde, because I always play Horde. But you can apparently play Alliance and join our guild if you want. You just can't hang out in the same towns.
Yep.
Yeah. $5. How much you find the time to make a wild character and start playing with you guys? I just gotta find the time.
Yep.
But thank you very much, Gamer Nicholas. Thank you.
Anyway.
I'm gonna drop this in the... Thank you for the donation, dude. I'm gonna drop this in the chat.
The YouTube chat.
In the
we
YouTube
have
chat.
2 chats.
In the YouTube
you have
chat.
to specify.
In the YouTube chat, it's in. So if you want to play, come click on that link. I made a blood elf, but I died many times. That's okay. Keep playing, man. You'll get there.
I suggest if you're a huge noob to Warcraft, play a hunter.
Yeah. Or play with a friend, you know?
Nope, just play a hunter. Fuck friends. But not actually.
Mm-hmm. Man, okay, Dave's new coffee's not very good.
I don't care. Did you make me this Dave's coffee?
No, I made you your coffee. I made you your coffee. Now, Dave bought some new coffee. He's like, I want to try mine. And I was like, okay, fine. So I put that next in the grinder, and it's like, ugh.
That's because you're picky.
Bleh. Play a mage, you'd be a better person than Pirate Software. Oh, single player Carl's in the guild, and he's playing a mage.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, I'll put it in Twitch as well. Shut up, Twitch. I'll return as my Turtle WoW character, Blair White.
There you go.
There you go. Play Paladin. Too many Paladins in our guild. Okay, we have no warriors. Hydrate from Schnitzel. Drink up.
I'm drinking my coffee.
We have no warriors in the guild this time around. None. Zero.
Based and magic pilled.
I'm like the only main hunter. There's one guy who wants to main a Death Knight, but you have to have a level 55 character first.
Isn't
so he's
that
like,
Carl?
No. So he's power leveling with his hunter to get to 55. Then he's gonna make a Death Knight.
Yeah.
So I'm like the main hunter. You and Dave are both shamans. Aaron's our only druid, I think. We have like 3 fucking paladins.
Was Paladin even available for Horde in Classic and Turtle?
No.
Yeah, well then that's why so many people are playing Paladins, Dev.
Maybe.
Idiot.
So, yeah, in Classic, Shaman was Horde only and Paladin was Alliance only. And they found throughout making Classic that it was just too hard to balance. So when Burning Crusade came out, they gave Paladins to the Horde through the Blood Elves. No, Blood Elves only.
Oh, Blood Elves only?
Only.
Okay.
And
I've been playing too many private servers.
Yeah. Blood Elves only were Paladins, and Draenei were Shamans. They were the only Shamans.
Isn't it Draenei?
Whatever. The 2 new races that were added to Burning Crusade were the only ones that could be the other factions class. Yeah. And it was treated as like this crazy exception in the lore. And then as time went on, eventually like you had like more Paladins, more Druids, more...
Eventually they were just like, who the fuck cares? You can just be anything you want.
Yeah. Like, it's so dumb that, like, in retail WoW, like, I think Tauren can be rogues, which is fucking stupid.
That's so funny, and I want to do that.
Yeah.
Next private server, I'm going to be a Tauren rogue.
I think, like, orcs can be mages, which is fucking dumb.
Why is that dumb? Anyone can learn magic, right?
No, not in Warcraft lore.
Well, that's stupid. Warcraft lore is dumb. Warcraft is
also,
a bad
like,
game.
night elves can be mages, which makes no fucking sense.
Why? Don't they have wells and shit?
Yeah, it's all druid magic.
Oh.
Okay, so, yeah, the lore of Warcraft is that the night elves completely rejected traditional magic, like arcane magic, because it in the lore, it corrupts people. It does, it corrupts people. So they, in the night elves in Warcraft 3, they, like, just the history, like 10,000 years prior to Warcraft 3, is, like, they accidentally destroyed the entire world using magic. So they banned magic from their society, and they used only nature magic instead. And so, like, night elves hate anyone who uses arcane magic. They hate any kind of they are racist towards mages in the
Mhm.
lore.
That would be a fun addition if you're a mage and you can't accept quests from elves.
Well, what they did
Night
was
elves from elves.
in the current in the current game, Night Elves can just be mages now because they're just like, ah, fuck it. They just gave up. All the history and lore has been just raped out of the game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's fine. Warcraft was always bad.
Oh, so like Worgans can be druids
Yes.
because apparently the werewolf curse that Worgans suffer from
Mhm.
is just like a corrupted druid transformation.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was all like warlock and demon shit.
It was in Classic. They retconned it in Cataclysm
Oh, okay.
to be corrupted, to be like a corrupted druid wolf form
Okay.
that became a curse. And so like all Worgans are technically druids. It's just that only the player druid can actually control it. The other ones they're all just like
The ones in Silverpine Forest can't because they don't want to retcon an entire location.
actually they did in Cataclysm.
Did they?
Yeah,
Crazy.
they changed a lot of Silverpine Forest.
Oh wow. And the lore and the books you can find.
Yep.
Okay.
So much of it was retcon, dude.
And also, yes, druid spells do some arcane damage, yes, but it's natural arcane damage.
Okay, by arcane damage they mean like an elemental type, not the source of the damage.
But what about arcane casters? Shouldn't they be good with druids then? Why is fire the only bad one?
I don't know, dude. Druids and Worgen both lick their own balls.
Yep, fair. Hey, some.
Hey, some. And enough about Warcraft lore. Basically, if you want to play Warcraft with us, we have a guild. The server is Chromie. I showed you the thingy. Log on. Come have fun with us. I'll probably play tonight, in fact. So come say hi.
Yeah, that's why we're not doing a gaming stream, because Dev's just gonna go back to WoW.
No, I actually also have work to do. I have other work to do.
Wow!
Fuck you! What else is going on?
Nothing.
Nothing yet. Yeah. The Fire Nation attacking me. That's why it's bad. Oh.
That's what we were supposed to watch. Avatar.
Did they add undead paladins yet?
I
They
don't
have
know.
undead priests, so I always thought that undead paladins would make more sense.
Well, it would. They should have just given the paladins to the fucking undead. That would make sense. They're just humans, but they're
So,
dead.
In Cataclysm, they were trying to
You just said enough Warcraft lore.
I'm gonna do it 30 more seconds. In Cataclysm, when they're like, we gotta add more races to have certain classes because having it this locked down is making it hard to balance. Okay, fine. On the Horde side, they made troll druids, so now you had trolls and Tauren. On the Alliance side, for druids, you had night elves and Worgen. Okay, fine. The druid thing was kind of weird for trolls, but like trolls have this whole Loa thing going on, so they just kind of like made it Loa-ish instead, rather than like traditional druidism. But okay, fine. They're like, we got to add more shamans to the Alliance, so they added dwarf shaman. It's like, that's kind of weird, but
I'm interrupting from
it's
Star.
okay.
Thanks for the $2 Starhawks. My favorite fantasy race? Human.
Giga Chad. Thank you very much.
Okay, Elvis.
Thank you very much. So they made dwarf shamans, which is kind of weird, but fine. So now they have two races that can be shaman on the Alliance. And then they're like, okay, we gotta give the Horde another paladin race. What should it be? And they added goblins, and goblins don't really fit.
They do not. Goblins should not be allowed to be paladins or priests.
Goblins can be priests, so they can be paladins.
No, they should not be allowed to be either when they are a godless heathen race.
So they added goblins, and it's like goblins don't really fit as paladin. Blood elves were already paladin. Tauren, orcs, and trolls, and undead. Those are the four. Which one of those? Like, they chose Tauren to be paladins in Cataclysm.
Because Taurens are the nice horde race.
And I'm just like, it makes way more sense for undeads to be paladin, because a whole bunch of undeads were humans that used to be paladins.
Yep.
Oh, I just saw it. Dracus, thank you. Thank you for the membership, dude. I'm currently making my Slay the Spire 2 mod. I might join later, but Dev, do not feed your WoW addiction. Your family and friends love you. Don't worry about that. There's too much stuff going on. Red Gondor's biking with her husband. Have fun.
Bye.
Have fun. But thank you for the donation, though. I appreciate all you guys who pitch a few dollars in here and there to keep me going.
Gnomes, more like flashlights. I feel
You mean
like you meant.
fleshlights?
I
Yeah.
feel like you meant fleshlights.
Yeah, Tauren have like sun worship, which is apparently there was this whole storyline where like all like because the Night Elves were the first druids, they like and they're all about the night and the moon and stuff. All of druidism ended up being lunar focused, but the Tauren, they worship the sun and the moon equally, and so there's a bunch of Taurens who are like, this is bullshit. We should have druidism that actually accurately reflects Tauren values. We should have sun druidism, and that's what the Night Elves, that's what the Paladins turned into. They're sun druids.
Sounds very stupid.
It's the stupidest fucking story that has ever been fucking written. Honestly, Cataclysm was like just the raping of WoW, and it's been downhill since then. You should play it.
No. Actually, I did find a private Legion server that I haven't tried yet.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Dry Bread. Or my Dry Bread, sorry. How's it going?
MDB.
Anyway, yeah, MDB, if you want to play your priest tonight, I'll come on later tonight, okay? But let's actually get with the show. Get with the show. Get with the show.
You're having a stroke.
Get with the show.
You're having a stroke, though. Not that. Fuck.
Oh, you're having it too!
Your stroke is contagious.
Hey, Zero Fucks, what's up, buddy?
20 plus minutes is still on WoW? Yes.
No! Actually, we talked about something else before
Nope.
WoW.
Nope. Just WoW.
We talked about something else before
Only
WoW.
WoW. Do the articles.
How come Zero Fucks' message is not appearing?
Yeah, because you have it on Top Chat, you absolute
Is
fucking
Zero Fucks just banned? Is he a
idiots.
banoid? What else happened, though?
Nothing.
There is at least
Nothing
one
else
other
has happened.
Shut your butt. There was something else. Stop. You're messing with my cord. There's something else that I wanted to talk about before. My name never shows up on Top Chat, sadly. Maybe your account's been like shadow banned like site wide.
Shadow banned.
Rip. There is something else I wanted to mention, but I guess not. I can't remember it. It's not.
Can't remember it. It wasn't important.
It's not related to Warcraft, and it's not related to the previous conversation that we had. What was it before Warcraft? I don't remember that conversation, dude. It's fucking gone. It's not right.
I'm not gonna remind you. This is funny.
Dave's currently working on a new video, and also I have a new video that I'm also currently working on too. So like, there's at least 2 videos coming this week. That could be cool.
That could be cool.
Oh, I fucking hope so. I don't make him to be lame.
I mean,
oh fuck. Devo, I was talking about the orb. What's the orb?
your eyeballs.
Oh,
The great big orbs.
orb. Ow, ow.
Why does
Ow.
that hurt?
Because you!
Because
The things that you're doing.
Oh
If it's not related to Warcraft, then how can it... Would you sit up normally?
no!
You're too warm, and you're messing with my mic cord, and you won't listen to anything I say. Now move your leg onto your side of the couch, or else you're going to get beatings. God damn it.
You're so mean.
God damn it, Robin. Oh yeah, speaking of Dave, he is back from his trip to camping. He was camping. It's kind of funny. Like I actually posted in the Discord chat. I was like, "Good news, guys! I have a new video ready for editing. Bad news, Dave is gone." And people were like, "Where's Dave gone? Is he dead? What's going on?" I was like, "Dude."
Obviously, Dave is dead.
Dave went camping for the weekend. He actually got back early.
Yeah. Hooray
If you want to
for
move on from talking about WoW, you can speak with the new Turtle WoW project.
There we go. See, that's a new thing that happened.
Yeah, I guess, but I'm just depressed by it. Okay, so yeah, the guys who made Turtle WoW, now that Turtle WoW's been canceled, they're like, we're just going to start a video game studio using our experience making new zones in Turtle WoW, and we're going to make our own MMO.
Yep.
And I'm like, I wish you well, but you're probably going to fail.
Yep.
I just feel bad that that's what they decided to do with the limited amount of like we got shut down sympathy that they had. They decided to do that.
Yeah, I was looking at their Discord, and Someone made a Reddit post about it, and like most of the comments were just like, "Terrible idea, stupid."
Yeah, I mean, obviously, let me give him a. Okay, it's one of those things where like, okay, how can I put this? It's a strange feeling. It's like you see someone who has a genuine desire to do something, and you know it's not going to work.
Anyone who runs a nonprofit.
But they have like this genuine burning fire inside of them. Of like, I can do it, and you're just like, no, you can't, dude. But like, you don't want to rain on their parade, but you also don't think what they're going to produce is actually good enough for you to support.
Yeah,
so like, you have basically. Let me finish it. You have like two options here. You can tell them don't do this and crush their dreams, which feels terrible, or you can say, or you can just let them do it and not participate. And just watch them get crushed by the world, which also feels terrible. Like there's no good option because either way you're just like, oh, dude.
What they should have done is make a small, like open world game.
Maybe.
Yeah, that would like just a single player game, not an MMO first. That would build up a fan base and then do the MMO.
Maybe.
And then it'll be a Warcraft killer, but it won't now.
I wish they like.
And also, apparently, a lot of people got burned by some other indie MMO, I think called Ashes of Creation, which turned out to mostly be a scam and a buggy ass mess when it was finally released.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people were just like, "This is just gonna be like Ashes of Creation. It's a scam." No.
Yeah.
Yep. So, you know, like, I'll wait and see, but I'm not expecting anything for, like, a decade.
I'm not expecting anything at all.
I mean, that too.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to work. I think maybe, like, 3 years down the line, we'll see a few headlines that pop up on the social media for, like, 15 minutes of, like, no, remember the Turtle Wow guys? They launched their game, and then it just flops, and then it's gone within a year.
To be fair, I don't think they're calling it a WoW killer. I just said it would be a WoW killer.
Did you see that new Star Citizen convention where someone paid $5,000 on the possibility of owning an in-game ship? I did not.
Awful.
But I did hear that apparently the
Capitalism.
amount of donations that Star Citizen has taken in to get fucking running has now reached 1 billion.
Really? Crazy.
It is a notorious game of like just being in crowdfunding for like over a decade. It's like, we're still making it, guys. We're still making it.
Are they? Actually, like, is there proof
I
they're still making it?
no idea. I haven't fully followed that story because it just sounds so stupid. Just hoping it works. Hey, Goblina, what's up? Anyway. Rather than waste your money on that stuff, waste your money on me!
Yeah!
Throw me a few dollars, guys, if you can afford it, so I can keep making the videos that you like so much.
Have you put out a new video yet?
Well, there's the Hassan Piker one.
When did you put that out?
That actually did like very well.
That's because you were on time to an event for once.
Well,
God. And then if things change, you can just make a part 2, and that will also be popular.
Well,
Rube.
Yes, I'm Ruben. I'm Dave Rubin. No, I'm not. Jesus Christ, fuck that. Okay. Shall we get to...
Yes.
Naomi's like, I want to get back to Warcraft. You were playing it. I was working this morning. You were playing Warcraft.
Yeah.
You're jonesing to get back, not me.
I'm not jonesing for anything.
I'm not jonesing.
You're such a dick.
Ow. Star Citizen is getting there, but it's like 10 to 15 years behind the word map.
The word map?
Wait, fuck, marry, kill. Dave Rubin, Dave Next, Dave Smith. Come on, Naomi, join me. Well, Tally. Oh my god, Tally, how's it going, man? Thank you for the American flag. Thanks, Tally.
Oh, my dry bread. Oh, my dry bread. I know. You have no idea how much I've been ranting to Dev about it.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Okay. Naomi, I want to tell you a tale.
Fuck.
Why would you start it like that? Oh my god.
For that specific reaction.
Naomi, this is a tale about clankers.
Clankers! Fucking
So,
clankers!
This is a story that went viral a couple weeks ago, okay? Empty Waymos are clogging cul-de-sacs and side streets. Now,
Why?
if you don't know what a Waymo is a car that has been, it's a company that buys these cars.
Mhm.
They outfit them with a whole bunch of these cameras.
Wait, I thought the Waymos were the tiny robots. What are those?
Just wait.
Okay.
Wait. So, this is a company that does like self-driving things, and their latest push has been self-driving taxis.
Mhm.
So you order a Waymo, has all these cars, and it calculates, it self-drives, it drives up to your house, you get in, it drives you to your destination.
Like an Uber, but without the
Without
other
the driver.
people.
Without the immigrant.
Wow.
driving the cab.
Why would you start it off like that, Dev?
Okay, what is a cul-de-sac? A cul-de-sac is like that. It's in a suburb where like a road goes and ends in a circle, and there's like a bunch of houses around the circle.
And that's a cul-de-sac.
It's cul-de-sac, yeah.
Also, super chat.
$5 from Gamer Nicholas. Thank you. They should take the Atlas approach. Make an MMORPG that can be played single player or host your own multiplayer games in your system. Yeah, I agree. Thank you. And Cody, $2. Thanks, man. Here's some shekels to watch Dave Rubin on Jubilee. I will watch it and get back to you, okay? I want to see what's going on with that first. Because, oh, by the way, Jubilee is terrible at cooperating channels. They suck for it.
What's Jubilee?
They're another channel. They host like debates and stuff.
Ah.
Okay, listen. So, folks in Atlanta, Georgia ain't happy about the recent Waymo invasion in their neighborhoods, complaining that vehicles are clogging up their streets and causing safety concerns, and videos of the robot car gridlock are going viral. Can we... Whoa!
TMZ.
Video here captured several of the self-driving cars just clogging up a neighborhood cul-de-sac. The people living in the Northwest Atlanta neighborhood say dozens end up circling their community. Channel 2 Steve Gelbach is on one street where they want the Waymos to stop.
Okay.
It's almost every little cul-de-sac around our area, so I think it's a real problem.
Waymo after Waymo
Shush.
after Waymo enter this.
Yeah, see, they're just getting caught.
I think yesterday morning we had 50 cars
like-
that came through between 6 and 7.
Neighbors on Battlefield
Like,
autonomous driverless cars
that's a lot.
ago, but the grouping
It's like, I guess they're using it as like a turnaround?
just
Seems
started
like instead of
circling
doing a
in and
U-turn.
out in the last
Yeah.
couple weeks. They even shared video with us when neighbors used this little guy to put him right out here in the street to block the Waymos from getting into the cul-de-sac, and you can imagine what happened.
They all just get...
Oh my god!
We're stuck trying to figure out how to turn around.
And they don't know how to turn around because they're all robots. Like, what do we do? What do we do?
Not only calling it
Clink,
accessible,
clank.
but
You
dangerous.
just told me not to talk over
Families,
the
we have
video.
small kids,
Sorry.
we have animals and
Well, actually,
pets,
it was
we've got
don't
kids
go with
getting
that
on the
nonsense.
bus in the
Ow.
mornings, and it just doesn't feel safe to have that traffic.
Neighbors reached out to Waymo and have not got a response. They've also contacted their council member, representatives, and GDOT and don't know what to do.
We would just like to see them take
Okay, that's enough of this. But yeah, basically,
Yeah, so obviously the Waymos are programmed to take the roads instead of turning around in like driveways or something.
yeah. About volume is low. It's okay because you didn't need to actually hear what they were saying. You saw what was going on. That's the important part. What do you guys
Beep.
do? Oh, he's trying to turn around.
3-point turn, little robot. You can do it.
Come on, robot. Look at this fucking nonsense.
Look at this robotic car.
No clankers allowed. No clankers allowed. We all thought the future would be robot girlfriends, but instead we got this. So you got this bullshit.
Yeah, the robot girlfriend wouldn't be able to ride you, so that would be the same problem.
Robot. This is how you know that robot girlfriends are real girlfriends. They also can't drive. Woman driver emulator. Someone else had the same
Wow.
joke.
Fuck you guys.
Still better drivers than Asian.
Says the fucking man who doesn't
Okay,
have his license while
okay.
I
Dude,
do, you shit.
Dude, that one scene in Family Guy where the Asian lady is like, I need to go four lanes over. Good luck, and just goes and
Yep.
it causes a pileup.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, a bunch of Waymo cars are lined up at an apartment complex, causing chaos. I wonder if like they're all waiting for a pickup, or if they just got stuck there somehow. Yeah.
Not
Still
a very
though,
good article.
this sort of thing has been kind of slowly picking up Just the nonsense of robots running around clogging things up for humans.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah.
So loud. More.
Same thing. Just Waymos going up and down their sleepy side street. What are you guys doing here? There can't be that many cab rides. Oh, so he's going fast.
Yep. They're all going really fast. Wow. Oh, it's on 2 times speed.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. We're dumb.
Blade Runner promised me a flying car by 2019 in LA to basically be underwater. We need to rewrite this arc of history I've been robbed of. Thank you for the $5, man.
50 cars that came through.
Hey, it's the same video.
Mhm.
They even shared video with
Same
us
lady,
when
so I'll just stop
neighbors
this.
used
But yeah. Waymos, what do you think? What do you think, by the way, Naomi? Would you ride in a Waymo?
No.
No?
I've actually heard like terrible things about a lot of them not stopping for ambulances and shit. Like I saw one video where a Waymo was just in the middle of the intersection. An ambulance or a fire truck was on the other side trying to get past it,
Yeah.
and then the Waymo just stopped in front of it, totally in the way, and the person in the Waymo couldn't get it fucking moving. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it was
Like,
just a
there
huge
should
fuck up.
obviously be, a man. There should always be an override. If the person inside tries to drive it, it should just drive it.
Yep.
Like, obviously, right?
Yep.
Let's see here.
Relations and neighborhood
Yeah,
complaints.
is it going to be the same location or a new one?
It seemed like Dallas.
She says
Oh,
at
it's a new one.
first she didn't notice any issues, but now that's changed.
I've seen about 5 incidents that concern me.
Okay, Grandma, what's up?
She says she watched a Waymo fail to pull over for a fire truck, then
Yep.
keep
Yeah.
driving at school zone speeds around 20 miles per hour, even though the school zone wasn't active.
Okay,
That's
that,
not
that
real.
Mistakes
that's what
like this
people do
could
that
have
too.
serious
Yeah.
consequences.
There's no do-overs if somebody gets badly hurt or worse.
I mean, it's the
On
same.
social media,
humans, though.
other Dallas
Like,
residents say they feel the same way. One man shared this video appearing to show a Waymo running a red light at a Dallas intersection.
Giga Chad, who are you going to
This week,
charge?
Waymo also announced a voluntary recall after a software issue reportedly allowed some vehicles to drive into standing water. In a statement, the company
What?
tells CBS News Texas it has made changes,
Oh, okay.
including refining our extreme weather operations during
wait.
periods of intense rain, limiting access to areas.
So the Waymo just like, oh yeah, Google Maps says there's a road here, just drives into the water.
Yep. It's like that. You know what? So many shows did that. I'm thinking of Doctor Who when they were stuck in that alternate dimension with all the cyborgs,
Yeah.
and like the car just drove it into the lake, drove itself into a lake.
So I think these are all the same kind of events, like similar things. Yeah, the same thing.
video.
But there's one that I thought I had in here and I don't. Just wait.
You know you can turn the all caps off, right?
All right. So during the recent LA protests, they just burned Waymos fucking down.
Why?
So like these were like the anti-Trump, anti-ICE, no kings protests,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And like a lot of these were peaceful, but you know what? There's some troublemakers in every single protest. There's some rioters in every single protest. This is no different. So the troublemakers this time around decided to burn down Waymos, and they were just like, "You're fuck automation." Maybe they thought they were like Teslas because they're stupid.
Maybe. There was at least 4 of them in a line they had on fire, says oh fucks. 2
Waymo self-driving cars burn. Well, it's probably because since their owners aren't anywhere around, they're easy to destroy.
Yeah.
You know? Engineers working on self-driving technology have given a lot of thought to difficult questions over the years, including how to keep pedestrians safe.
You don't.
Yeah, but there's another
Run
question.
them over.
Another question: what to do about arson, vandalism, and other physical attacks? Yeah, so
You
like,
don't.
if it's someone else's car and they're parked and they're in the store right there, they're going to come out any moment. There's a less chance. There is a lesser chance your car is going to get attacked. It's not zero. It's never 0.
Mhm.
But like, if it's an automated car and it's owned by a company and there's no human checking on it and it's just driving around the city all day with no interaction with other people, you can just fucking torch it. Who's going to know?
Yeah.
Right? And that is the problem that people are facing when it comes to automating this sort of thing, is that if it's in the public space, there's always going to be bad actors that do things to it, because you can't just let a machine work idly on its own without having some kind of security around it to make sure that it doesn't get fucked with.
I feel like you just let it and then run like statistics about like, okay, so in this area, like, and you know what? They just ban certain areas. Lots of fucking, they lose cars there. Okay, we ban it.
No more.
Waymos don't go to this area.
Naomi, what happens if it turns out there's a racial component to the maps?
Gentrification. Listen. That would just be the raw physical data. No racism involved.
And here they go.
Well, at least 5 Waymos.
They're getting burned up. There they go.
Also, yeah, this would work really well in Japan. The Waymos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this guy just doing tricks in front of the burning Waymo. Why not?
If it wasn't clear if anyone was injured, no one was probably injured.
Yeah, and also it wasn't clear if they were there deliberately a torch.
Why are
They're
they
probably
covering the
deliberately torch.
license plate? It's not someone's personal vehicle. There's no need.
That's true.
It's not the world, Sean.
Yeah.
Just clankers.
The company suspended the service in downtown Los Angeles. Obviously.
Yep.
With this shit going on,
Yep.
obviously.
I mean, realistically, if there's like protests and stuff, they probably should just suspend it.
Yep.
Tonight.
People can just take the public transportation. It's okay.
Yep.
No Waymos in high crime areas, can't have shit in Detroit. Yeah, Detroit just gets banned from the Waymo service.
They're attacked not because they're autonomous cars, but because they're a symbol of inequality in cities and a symbol of the power of large tech companies. Electric scooters are also sometimes targets.
Are they
Yeah.
unequal? How expensive
I
is getting a Waymo?
don't fucking know.
Is it
dude.
more expensive than a taxi? Is it more expensive than an Uber?
Thank you for the 100 bits over on Twitch, dude.
Aw, thanks,
Hey,
Girthy.
Devin, Nami, Skynet will win against the rioters. Assimilation is inevitable. Submit. Also, I'm going back to the school this fall for finance. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, dude. Good luck. So, the Waymos, by the way, the cars, are not the only attacks that random rioters and protesters are actually dealing to these sort of things. There's also the delivery robots.
Yeah.
This is like another section of the same conversation.
Mhm.
And actually, like you said, I think Waymo is the same company that does this stuff.
Yeah.
But you now have like delivery robots running around LA, like this.
Oh my god. Okay, can you sound more desperate, The Guardian? Rejection hurts. It makes me want to reject you harder.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Maybe later. Delivery robots are spreading across LA. Residents both pity and hate them. So, basically, before, you'd have like a guy that delivers pizza to your house, or maybe you go out and you get food yourself. Then like you have like drive-throughs. After drive-throughs, you had like Uber Eats
Yep.
or Grubhub or whatever, and then you'd have like a minority deliver you food. Because it's always a fucking minority who does these jobs. And now they're cutting the minorities out. Now you have robots delivering the food. So
Ribbits.
these little things will roll up, and then they put the order in the restaurant, and then these things roll to your house,
Mhm.
and then you take the order out.
Mhm.
And there's several companies doing this in major cities across the United States. They have not come to Canada yet, but apparently Vancouver is going to be the first one to try it out this year.
I don't know. Like, just for food, I wouldn't want to have a robot deliver it. Like, I know the person driving can steal your food, but like if the robot gets
That
stuck
does.
somewhere, like you're still not gonna get your food. But
Yeah.
also the robot has a higher chance of getting stuck somewhere than the person does of stealing your food.
Ring rate exactly. Look, it's a rolling loot crate. It's a
Yep,
rolling
that
fucking
too.
loot crate, guys. Yeah. So, yeah, you have this. I've seen this company a lot. Padma has little eyes on the front.
Mhm.
But yeah, they roll around and they deliver.
Mhm.
They get stuck on the sidewalk sometimes. They intercept cars sometimes.
Yep.
Pedestrians trip them over, and also pedestrians rob them.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like, what's this guy doing? A technician services a robot. Okay, he's getting fixed. But yeah, imagine just seeing this rolling around.
If
Would you want to steal from it, or would you just be like, this sucks?
I had a bad day, I'd be tempted.
You'd be tempted to steal from it. But yeah. Useless fucking clankers. Vancouverites share concerns over robot delivery pilot program. So like this is like I said, it's coming to Vancouver this year, and they're gonna start they're gonna try to do it. I mean, you probably couldn't do this in our city because there's too much snow.
There's too much
in the
snow.
winter.
Plus, just snow. So many hills.
Yeah, so many hills, so many crackheads downtown. Like,
That's just the problem in every city.
yeah. But like Vancouver has way more crackheads than we do here, and there might be some robberies happening. Dev, it's free food.
Aw. Yeah, okay. Wait, I haven't seen robot delivery in Australia yet. Yeah, because you have to worry about the giant fucking spiders and the people.
Spiders the size of the robot.
Yeah.
Like Warcraft style spiders.
Yeah.
So yeah, basically like these robots they're like in terms of just like energy, they're using less power than a car. So, you know, they're more energy efficient. You do lose the car jobs, but you gain some jobs in like servicing them. So okay. But also, like I think people just don't like how much is being automated so quickly nowadays. And they're just like, oh, fuck this. I'm just going to kick it over just for fun. Not even steal the food, just kick it over.
Dingo ate my DoorDash. Oh, man.
But okay. This went viral recently because one of the robots...
Oh, yeah, I saw
Let's
this.
see. It's loud.
Oh! My ears, guys, I'm sorry.
Are you okay, buddy? Can you move? Nope. He's like, I go this way, right? Boom! Yeah, the fact that it blinks.
Yep.
Thanks to the $1, Girthy. Bring it to East Hastings Street. Also, I think AI advancement is inevitable, but how many jobs do you think it'll take? Oh, it'll take a lot of them. Like, okay, so here's the thing, right? Everyone makes the... I should probably make this into a video. Everyone makes the argument of, like, technology advances. It makes old jobs obsolete, and then it also creates new jobs, right? So, like, everyone uses the example of horses to cars. Yes, there's way less horses now than there used to be because they are less useful creatures, and there's a whole bunch of jobs surrounding horses that are no longer employed because those jobs are gone now. However, we created just as many jobs, if not more, revolving around cars, and also we got more out of cars than we got out of horses. So generally, it was a better trade-off, even though there were some rough moments during the transition. You had like a generation of people who had trained how to like breed and tame and train and ride horses that found themselves completely useless, and that sucked for them. But the next generation was fine, right? So like, there's obviously the issue with AI. The issue with AI specifically is that you can get different tools that replace certain aspects of other jobs. You can have inventions that create new jobs entirely, but an AI fundamentally is replacing the whole life of a human. So you're not just replacing a tool that allows humans to do things better. You are in fact replacing the human itself. And that is where, because AIs can do anything, not just do one thing really well, that is where these things start to get kind of tricky.
Also, to be fair, though, AI isn't good enough to actually replace
Not yet.
a whole human yet.
Not yet.
But lots of people seem to think it does.
Not yet. Anyway, what else?
Oh man,
Loud.
look it.
God damn, what the fucking audio balancing on this sucks ass.
Yeah, just turn the fucking thing down on the video.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh man, look it.
There he is.
Somebody knocked him over. Who is it? It's Austin. Austin, who did this to you?
Austin, who did this to you?
this?
Are you going to help Austin,
Why they
or
do you
just
like that?
ask what happened?
They steal your food too? Austin got robbed.
Austin got robbed. You okay, buddy?
Oh man, Austin's all messed up.
It says on delivery on it.
What happened to you, Austin? Hey, better
Thank
say
you.
Thank you. This is the second time I've saved you, Austin. The second time. But you're all fucked up now.
What's going on here?
Huh?
What's this crackhead yelling about?
Wait, you trying to say Austin was harassing you? Oh, man. Look
He was
at-
being harassed by Austin. Oh my god.
Yep.
Austin became racist that day.
Wow.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Where's the audio? God, fuck you, TikTok. Do we just... Okay.
Go around me. I'm not moving for you. You move for me. Lance. And then here comes this dumbass.
There's two of them.
You guys are out of control. You guys, first of all, slow down on the fucking sidewalk. When you see somebody coming, you get out of the way, okay? Humans are not gonna move for you. You guys are gonna move for us. All right? We don't fucking work for you.
This guy just holding him up.
You can keep on fucking blinking away. Blink one more time. That's right. I'm gonna talk to your boy. I'm tired of him too. So you guys are on delivery.
What are you doing?
Come flying
This
up
is
the
the
street.
2026 version of Old Man Yells
You're
at
gonna run
Cloud. Yes, it
somebody over.
is.
Yeah.
There's a lady down there
I've
with a
never been so
wheelchair.
over a video.
You're gonna run her over pulling that shit. You understand me?
Oh, he's gonna go around? He's gonna go around?
You understand me? Don't make me get in your fucking face again.
What are you doing,
And
dude?
you, get out of here, Lance. And Shelby. Shelby, I don't like you anyway.
You're just harassing the robots for no
Calm the fuck
fucking
down,
reason?
understand me?
Because they can't
Now go
harass
with your
him
boy.
back.
Your boy's going away. Go. Get out of here. All right, I'm gonna kick you in your fucking ass. When I kick you in your ass,
Jesus, dude.
don't you fucking come running right at me. What the fuck are you doing?
The hostility in his voice. Well, dude, what's going on?
Mhm.
Okay.
Also, to be fair though, they should be like on the side of the sidewalk or something.
Maybe so, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. You okay, buddy?
Help me back on the sidewalk.
Can you please help me back on the sidewalk?
Is that what the robot said that?
Yep. The first time.
Oh. Oh shit, dude. There you go.
You Muffet.
Dude, what are you...
Gone. Gone, son.
Wow.
Could you please help me back on the sidewalk?
Yeah, that voice. Was that added in, or was that like is this guy joking around? I mean, that sounded like it was in the UK. And obviously the design is different. This is probably a UK company doing the same thing. But I mean, imagine the robot's just like, help, I'm
Help.
stuck. But okay, I guess British people are nicer than Americans.
I
would've
don't think
known?
that's true.
Huh?
Hello.
Oh, what do you want? What do you want? You want me to press the button for you? You want me to press the button for you, Mingo? Fuck you. Press it yourself. You took a human's job and you want me to press the button for you?
What the fuck is this?
No, hello, fuck you.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Actually, wait, yeah, how do they, why do they need someone, what
You
if there's
press
no
it.
one to press the button
You sit
for
there,
them?
you took a human's job, you take over our infrastructure, and then
Infrastructure.
You can't make fun of the way anyone else talks.
Press it yourself. Oh, that's right, you don't have fingers. You got the green light, but you can't go because you don't have the walk signal. But you don't walk, you roll. That's too fucking bad. Again, it's a cold
roll.
war. You can sit here all night. Tell whoever's food that is to come press the button for you. It's not my problem. What the fuck you ever done for me?
This guy.
Mingo's just fucking stuck. He got the green light, but he can't go because it doesn't have the walk signal. Not my problem.
So like
I guess that
it's not the
they-
same guy, by the way. The same guy as the previous video.
So I guess that those little robots are just like for timed lights, because I know that there's a lot of intersections where like the crosswalk will just go off even if there's no one there
Yeah.
when it's like safe for them to go.
I guess, yeah. $20. Thank you very much, Jason. Very appreciated, dude.
Me yelling at the industrial combine for stealing my
My
job plowing the fields. Yep.
Oh man. Yeah, I just noticed the World Star Hip Hop. World Star!
Wild Star.
Okay.
Right, right. And it's not just the humans who had to navigate those floodwaters. Look at this.
Yeah,
little
that
guy.
too.
Robots are
Yep.
trying to get through it as well.
Listen, you
Not
can't
gonna.
sail.
Oh wait, let's do
Oh,
it.
Coco's sailing!
looks like it can't be deterred. It kind of goes back and forth. Maybe it's kind of like feeling it out. Maybe I better go another way. It turns around. You can see it's struggling to cross the street because the water was so high.
Coco!
Taken from outside businesses on Melrose Place. It is unclear if the robot was able to complete its delivery. So crossing fingers that the people who were waiting for their food got it.
Oh my god. Well. So they have the same problems of just like driving into the fucking water.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Just like people.
Okay. This is probably the funniest one that I've seen.
Oh no, I heard about this too.
Yeah. Got a food delivery robot. He's on delivery. He's gonna drive right through a fucking crime scene. Even though there was a shooting, or a possible shooting turned to be a hoax, this guy is like completely undeterred. Sorry, I got a delivery to go to. Here we go. Out of the way, pigs.
Why not just use drones?
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Because the drones are loud, and people like to shoot at them.
Here we go. Robots say ACAB. Fuck the police. Dude, watch it just like, it rolls up to the cops. It's like, delivery's here. And the cops open it, just like a bomb.
Wow. You know what? Yeah, you could. You could do that.
You could do that. You could do that. Yeah. The cops are like, just like, go through, man. Come on. The officer's like, are you going? Yeah, here I go. Guy walks in the middle of the way. He's taking his time. I guess they're programmed to go slower if there's people around.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if there's a bomb? Yeah. Exactly. What if there's a bomb in there, dude? Here we go. Yeah. Opens it. There's a bunch of donuts.
Yeah.
Someone is trolling the police.
That sounds good, actually. I want a donut now.
Okay. Is this the same one? No, someone's robbing him.
Yep.
Bro, what are you doing?
Wait, did someone just dump trash in it? Is that what
Actually,
happened?
I think so. I think someone just dumped a bunch of trash in it. What are you doing to the robot? Yeah, he was dumping a trash can into it.
Amazing.
Can you imagine, like, the robot rolls up to your house, you open it up, just trash.
Endless trash!
Endless trash! Oh, and then, of course, this happens sometimes, too.
Oh, I saw this one, too.
Get out of the way, robot! Get out of the way! We are in a cyberpunk dystopia, thanks to the $2.
Certainly are.
So you mentioned, Naomi, why don't they just use delivery drones?
Well, actually, someone in the chat mentioned it. Don't thank me for that. I don't have an original thought in this brain of mine.
Yeah. Can I find the image? Yeah. So why don't they just do delivery drones? They tried that about 10 years ago. Okay? Now, of course, it's been 10 years. Technology's vastly improved. But, like, this image has gone viral so many times. Okay? And these are some hillbillies somewhere. They saw a drone, and they started throwing shit at it to knock it out of the sky.
Yeah.
And this would happen constantly.
I have a question. I need to interrupt.
Fine. Interrupt again.
Does Amazon not use drones now?
They do sometimes.
Okay. Continue.
But, like, imagine you have a drone that's flying from Amazon warehouse to your house.
Yes.
Carrying a package.
Yes.
One, any sort of weather would instantly fuck it up.
Yep.
Or, like, bad wind or whatever. You lose your package.
Yep.
Two, people like this.
Mm-hmm.
People like this would see them carrying, this Amazon drone carrying like a $5,000 GPU or something, and they just start throwing shit at it.
Mm-hmm.
So they can knock the drone out of the sky. They get whatever it's carrying.
Yep. Just like porch pirates.
Yes. And that's kind of the issue, is if you don't have a human who's at least paying attention to some of this stuff, because humans get robbed too. There is, I mean, I can find it. There's that one really famous like Amazon robbery. Amazon.
Oh my
driver.
god! Turn off the fucking all caps.
Fine.
Jesus.
Amazon driver robbed. There's like a short video of it. Where is it? Can I just find an image of it? Yeah. This was a really famous one from like a year or two ago, and like, shut up. Like, she's delivering for Amazon. She brings a package up to the door. She looks back, and there's like 18 people in the back of her truck just looting it.
Yep.
And she's just like, well,
that sucks.
I guess I'm fucked. So like, and she's like, oh. So even with a human involved, robbery still happens.
Yep.
But
But
you can absolutely mitigate it by having a human involved.
Mhm.
As soon as you have only automation happening, thefts and vandalism skyrockets. The basketball Americans. Thank you for the $10, dude. This gives North Sentinel Island vibes. What, that image that I had? Yeah, where you have like the uncontacted tribes who are like looking up at the plane and they're like shooting arrows at it, like at the helicopter.
Yep.
Dad, remember what happened to Hitchbot in Philly? No, I don't. What's Hitchbot? This is news to me. Oh, the hitchhiking rope. Yeah, that's right.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, just go to the wiki.
Okay, yeah, that's right. The Wikipedia. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. Hitchbot was a Canadian hitchhiking robot created by professors David Harris Smith. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah. So basically, he wanted his robot to hitchhike its way across the United States. It could not walk. It completed its hitchhiking by asking to be carried to by those who picked it up. The robot could engage in basic conversations, discuss facts, and function as a robotic companion during travels. Okay. So it's just like, pick me up, dude. Bring me across the country. Yeah. Hitchbot attempted to cross the United States from Boston to San Francisco. After 2 weeks, on August 1st, a photo was tweeted showing the robot had been stripped beyond repair and decapitated in Philadelphia. The head was never found.
Someone definitely took that as a trophy.
Someone just took it as... Someone just takes it as a trophy. Yes.
When was this? Oh yeah, no wonder I didn't remember it till I fucking saw it. It was so long ago.
Yeah, it was 2015. Yeah, we have no interest in pressing charges, so I guess, yeah, they cut off its fucking head. That's kind of funny, actually. Maybe clanker hate is the solution to racism?
Nah. That'll never happen. People will always be racist.
I mean, clanker hate is racism in a sense.
Not if they're not sentient.
The head will show up in an auction in 10 years. Yeah, maybe. Maybe in the future, robots will look back at like this stuff and be like, the Neanderthals, my ancestors.
Why would the Neanderthals be their ancestors?
No, like this is their equivalent of the Neanderthals.
Oh, okay.
These simple robots.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, the robot wars are heating up, guys. And really, the two sides' main weapon just seems to be stupidity.
Everything's stupid,
And
don't you know that?
There's no real winners here. It's just all a bunch of nonsense. You want Skynet? This is how you get Skynet. It's okay. My robot GF will never leave me. He was a robot, actually.
Beep boop. Boop.
You shutting down? You're like, fuck it, I'm out.
Yep.
Oh, man. So, that was a fun little segment, wasn't it?
Yes.
Talking about robots.
It was so good.
Really? Fuck you, Nelly. Let's see what else we got for today. London train passengers are shell-shocked after they found a live crab on the seat.
Shell-shocked?
Well,
Really?
Crabs have shells.
Oh.
Train passengers were left shell-shocked after discovering a live crab sitting in his own seat. The crabby commuter, who was named Craig, was found on Wednesday evening. Okay, fine, whatever. Hey, Petrus, can you fucking load?
No.
Craig was quite poorly from the journey. I guess that means he was feeling bad.
Yes.
It's a British article. Very
Yes.
British article. They dropped him off at a park with a pond in South Sea. Wait, don't crabs need salt water? You gonna put it in fresh
Depends
water?
on the crab. I mean,
Okay.
there are freshwater crabs.
Yeah, I guess.
They're literally called freshwater crabs.
Yeah, okay, yeah. The driver speculated the crab might have escaped from a fisherman's box or been placed as a prank by school children. Okay, yeah, maybe. There he is. Unusual customer alert posted Great Western Railway. On a recent journey, one of our drivers, Jesus Christ, one of our drivers, Mark, was approached by a polite customer who said, "Excuse me, driver, there's a live crab on the seat over there, and it's been there since I got on at Guildford." Wow. Feet on the seat, so shellfish and inconsiderate. Oh god, that one scene from like The Boys season 2, where like there's a crab that the Deep is buying from the grocery store, and the guy just knifes it in the head. I got you a crab. Here you go. And he's like sad.
Yep.
I actually heard a fan theory that the Deep's actual power is not that he can talk to animals; it's that he can control animals, and he's also also schizophrenic. So all of the talking,
never mind.
All of the talking is actually just him hearing voices in his head, and his actual power is just controlling the animal. So he thinks he hears him because he's crazy, but he doesn't. And the reason that he died at the end is because he killed himself out of guilt. And that's just that's a stupid fucking theory. And the reason why that's stupid is because in earlier seasons, the sea animals deliver the Deep information that he didn't have before.
Yeah.
So like it can't be the case that he's schizophrenic, because they give him new information from outside of his own cognition.
Yep.
Like it. You have so many fucking Boys fans trying to like whitewash the show as being better than it is right now.
It's not. Always bad.
The first season was good. I enjoyed the first season of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was just downhill from there, baby.
Just like Warcraft.
Okay. LaPorte County Sheriff's deputy saved a nurse's life before suspect shot deputy in the hospital emergency room.
Jesus.
Okay, so this is a bit of a convoluted story, but I'm sure we'll be able to understand it. A nurse.
Only if you read slowly.
A nurse at a hospital in Michigan City, Indiana. Why isn't Michigan City in Michigan?
Because that would be too confusing.
Okay. But Quebec City's in Quebec.
Yeah, it's confusing.
Okay, fine. Told investigators that LaPorte County Sheriff's deputy, John Samuelson, saved his life just before an armed suspect shot the deputy in the hospital's emergency room last week. The shooting happened Friday morning in the emergency room of Franciscan Health, Michigan City. Sherrod Grafton, 22 years old, has been charged with attempted murder, battery against a public safety official, and auto theft. According to the police, around 6:45 a.m. on Friday, Samuelson stopped to help a disabled vehicle on State Road 2 about a mile east of Westville, Indiana. The driver of the car, the 22-year-old Sherrod Grafton, asked Samuelson to take him to Franciscan Health, Michigan City, which the deputy did. Police said after dropping the driver off at the hospital, Samuelson was notified that Grafton was wanted for stealing his mother's car at gunpoint in Chicago. According to court documents in Grafton's case, Samuelson returned to the emergency room a short time after dropping Grafton off and escorted him from the bathroom area to the waiting room, where he tried to handcuff Grafton. Surveillance video showed Grafton pull his arm away from Samuelson and pulling out a handgun before Samuelson wrapped his arms around him and both of them fell to the ground. A nurse told investigators that as Samuelson and Grafton were struggling over the gun, they tumbled into the triage area where Grafton pointed the gun directly at him. When the nurse ducked into the hallway to avoid being shot, he saw Samuelson roll Grafton's hand away from him before Grafton shot the deputy point blank. The nurse told investigators that Samuelson saved his life, and according to the court documents, surveillance video also shows that immediately after the nurse ducked into the hallway to get away from Grafton, Samuelson stopped moving and appeared motionless. After shooting Samuelson, Grafton ran away from the hospital and briefly hid in the bed of a truck in the parking lot before fleeing into the woods. He was taken into custody shortly after, and the gun he allegedly used to shoot Samuelson was found in the bed of the truck where he had been hiding. Okay, so cop rescues guy having a medical emergency in his car, takes him to the hospital. Cop discovers that guy has a warrant out for car theft. Cop goes back to the hospital. Guy shoots the cop.
Yep. Wasn't that convoluted?
Blam.
Blam.
Hey, Miss Sparkles, what's up?
Hey,
How you doing? Hey, Sparkles.
Oh yeah, did you know? Okay, so did you know that the Deep and A-Train in the comics were race swapped?
I'm surprised.
Yeah. So, in the comics, the Deep is black.
Wait, hold on.
What? No.
That's why the Deep is only an average swimmer, because his super ability balanced out with the fact that he was black.
Haha. You're so funny.
Listen, there's a joke in there. There's a joke in there. I just didn't do it very well, but there's a joke in there, okay?
Okay, Dev. Sure. Sure. Anyway.
There's a joke in there, Naomi. Don't fucking...
God, just go on to the next article. I'm so done with you. I didn't.
Wait, the Deep could be a good porn star name?
Yeah.
It's true. The Deep.
Damn.
Well, dude, there was a porn star named Johnny Deep.
Yeah.
As a play on Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, listen.
Article. Next.
Well, hold on. There's something else to this, I think.
No.
Samuelson was shot 3 times. Left shoulder, right calf, once behind his left ear. It pierced his neck and lodged in his spine. He's been left paralyzed from the chest down. That dude. Imagine saving a fucking guy and then he paralyzes you. Like, fuck this piece of shit.
Yeah. People are shit. Have you not learned that by now?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, this article doesn't say it, but he's black. The shooter.
But why does that matter, Devin? Stop making so many fucking racist jokes. We're only an hour into this. You've made like 50.
I'm just pointing out. Also, it's an hour and 12 minutes. Thank you very much.
Whatever.
But I'm just pointing out
that you're dumb?
No.
I think you are.
Fine, whatever. Dev, are you one of those noticers? No. Listen, even if it is the case that black people on average commit more crime, which, by the way, they do, doesn't mean that you should just treat black people as a class bad. You shouldn't.
Then
right?
why bring it up?
To just, like, troll a little bit. Oh, speaking of robots, MLB will use robot umpires.
Why?
Okay. Robot umpires are getting called up to the big leagues. Major League Baseball 11-man competition committee on Tuesday approved the use of the automated ball strike system in the major leagues. Human plate umpires will still call balls and strikes, but teams can challenge 2 calls per game and get additional appeals in extra innings. Challenges must be made by a pitcher, catcher, or batter, signaled by a tapping their helmet or cap, and a team retains its challenge if successful. Reviews will be shown as digital graphics on outfield video boards. So yeah, you're going to have robots judging this shit now.
Is it because the umpires can be bribed? Is this why, or are they just using it as an additional, see, the umpire wasn't lying?
I don't know.
What's it? This is not clear. Is that the whole article? Keep going.
Adding the robot umps is likely to cut down on ejections. MLB said 61.5% of ejections among players, managers, and coaches last year were related to balls and strikes. Okay, so they just want to... It's just... There he is. He's tracking. He's looking.
Okay, so
Clankers!
That's not as bad then.
Clankers!
I was
Clankers!
picturing just like some rectangular
like
robot
box rolling around the fucking field.
Yeah, well, not rolling around the field, just like standing behind the plate, made out of titanium so that the balls don't crush it.
Dude, thank you for the 5 gifted.
Merci.
Thank you very much. What's your name? Dark? Yeah, Derek. Thanks, dude. Very appreciated. Thank you to everyone who's been tossing me a few bucks here and there to keep the channel afloat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it during these trying times.
I don't know anything about baseball, so if you hate it, you know more than I do.
Okay. Ex-U.S. government official arrested after $40 million in gold bars was found in his home.
Ah, yes, the government is corrupt. How? Who
Well,
would have ever thought?
Well, to be fair, it was just this guy, and the government found him, so...
Who would have ever thought?
A former U.S. government official has been arrested after FBI investigators found hundreds of gold bars worth more than $40 million in his Virginia home. David Rush made several requests to the U.S. government to receive the bars for work-related expenses over the past year, according to court documents. He has been charged with criminal... Wait, hold on. He stole the bars. Then he asked the government for the bars? David Rush made several requests to the U.S. government to receive the bars for work-related expenses.
Okay. Why did you want the bars specifically?
Maybe he asked for the bars as like part of his job and just never gave them back.
I don't know.
Okay.
This seems very dumb.
He's been charged with criminal theft of public money. He held a senior position in the CIA until recently. He was arrested and is being held in detention until his hearing this week. His attorney has declined to comment.
Yeah, because he's guilty.
Agents also uncovered about $2 million in U.S. currency in Rush's home, along with 35 luxury watches. What the fuck? Many of them Rolexes.
He was actually just a dragon. That's why he needed the gold bars specifically.
Yep. Rush, who court documents say had top secret clearance and access to classified information, has also been accused of lying about his education and military service when applying for his government job, and fraudulently taking military leave with thousands of dollars in pay.
Oh.
Okay. He just stole a bunch of money.
Yep.
In gold.
Yep.
Gold. Right. It's more stable for savings than fiat currency. Also, gold prices went crazy earlier. Hold on. If gold prices went crazy, that means that it's not more stable. Because, like, when prices go crazy, they're either going up or they're going down or they're doing both. And that's inherently unstable. It can't be both of those things.
Of course it can, Dev. That's how economics works.
Like, the most stable thing you can do is put your money into stocks. And even then, that's less stable now because Trump's fucking the economy. Trump is just, like, raping the economy right now. Gold never loses value. That's not true at all.
Okay. Ringray says, no, you idiots. The price in fiat currency went up. It's still the same amount of gold.
I know that. Okay.
I don't shoot the messenger.
But no, man. Like, take your money. Don't buy gold. Don't buy houses. Have a diversified stock portfolio, so that if one company goes under, that's okay. You got 500 more that you've invested in.
$1 each.
Buy J.O. crystals.
Buy Doge.
Okay. A very mean squirrel has been seeking food, has sent at least 2 people to the ER.
It's Baldur's Gate 3!
The attack squirrel!
It's Baldur's Gate 3!
This is not a joke. More than 5 people have been attacked by a very mean squirrel over the past few days on Diablo Circle and Mount Lassen. Several have gone to the ER for severe lacerations. The squirrel comes out of nowhere and will attack legs, arms, and faces and leave bite marks and scratches. Wait, Devin advice giving us something I don't take? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Obviously, you should always follow my advice, says Dev.
No. Listen. All right. There are many things I get wrong. I'm gonna keep getting things wrong in the future. One thing that I'm not wrong about is if you want to invest money, diversified stock portfolio is better than gold and it's better than houses. Unless you're gonna be a landlord, then renting out houses could be a cool little business venture for you. But no, man, buy stocks. Buy fucking stocks.
Oh, stocks.
Okay. Residents of a San Francisco Bay Area city are on the lookout for an aggressive squirrel that has sent at least 2 people to the emergency room. She was walking in the Lucas Valley neighborhood of San Rafael when a squirrel seemingly came out of nowhere and attacked her leg, clawing and biting. It clamped onto my leg. The tail was flying up here. I was like, get it off me, get it off me.
Get it off.
Isabel Campoy also said she was attacked while walking in the same area. The squirrel launched itself from the ground to her face and wound up on her arm, leaving it bloody. Both women went to the emergency room. No offense, but I'm not taking financial advice from a rentoid. Listen, dude, all right? Just straight up. If you're sitting on like $100,000, you could buy a house and then put all of your money into one asset that massively changes in price depending on like the quality of your neighbors, or if it gets fucking destroyed, it has upkeep that you gotta pay and it fucking sucks. Or you could take your $100,000, buy a bunch of stock in a bunch of different companies, get some advice from a financial investor, and then have like a respectable like 7% growth per year on that shit and be set for like the rest of your life. All right? Trust me. Renting is better when you have that kind of nest egg. Definitely go for stocks. Be a giga capitalist. Anyway, squirrels eating people.
Yeah. Cannibal squirrel. Except it's not a cannibal. Human eating squirrel?
Well, apparently squirrels can't transfer rabies, so they're fine.
That's good. What is that company that makes those terrible movies like Sharknado and shit?
Oh, Asylum.
Silent movie about a man-eating squirrel.
Yep.
That's what we need. They can say it's based on true events.
No, Dev, he's like, I'm right, Sparkles. Fuck. I don't want money, I want a house. You know what? I'd rather have money and no house and just rent versus house and no money then I can't afford to keep the house because the house costs money to keep.
Depends on the size of the apartment.
You're going to have to like put on new shingles every 10, 15 years depending on the situation. Mm-hmm. You're going to have like there's always fucking upkeep. There's taxes. Holy fuck, dude. Okay. Anyway, what's next? WHO chief visits Ebola epicenter in Congo as cases outpace response. So this is from yesterday. And apparently there's a huge Ebola outbreak.
Yep.
And it's bigger than any other outbreak we've seen.
Yep.
It's traveling very quickly.
Yep.
And this country, whatever country it is, Congo, has no way to deal with it.
Yep.
Oh boy, dude. I am so happy Americans stopped doing all their foreign aid. There's no way this disease will cross over national boundaries and eventually come back to bite you in the ass.
Not at all.
Dude, if
the WHO guy's gonna bring it back.
Like, if like Americans start getting a fucking Ebola because they were too stupid to like send money overseas and stop it at the source, I just gotta be like, listen, you guys did this to yourself. You idiots fucking did this to yourself. Okay, so the head of the World Health Organization on Saturday visited eastern Congo's Bunia, a city at the heart of an outbreak of a rare type of Ebola, where the virus is spreading faster than the response despite better organized health facilities and new aid arrivals. Okay, the best way to address this is to provide all necessary support to fight the disease at its epicenter and to continue offering every assistance needed.
I'm interrupting. From Donnie. Oh boy, I wonder what Twitter has to say about this. I know what Twitter has to say about it. Do you want to hear it?
Hear it.
Now it's from Twitter, not me. Just remember this, okay?
Yeah.
It's good that all the black people are dying.
The black people, you mean to say?
Yes.
You said lack.
I said black.
Nope.
Yep. I said the B.
Wait, hold on.
There was a bug.
Wait, Sparkles is leaving because I said that America should stop. Okay, what the fuck, Sparkles, dude? Sparkles, you're losing it. Okay.
Bye.
Okay, so there are 906 suspected cases so far and 223 suspected deaths. See you later, Sean. Have fun.
Bye.
Neighboring Uganda has 9 cases and 1 death. The Bundibugyo virus, the type of Ebola that's been found in the Democratic Republic of Congo, has no approved treatment or vaccine.
Well,
this is a difficult situation, and recognize that. But wait, see you tonight, Sean. What are you guys doing tonight, Schnitzel? The Democratic Republic of Congo has faced the Ebola virus many times before. Be confident. Okay, yeah. So, Ebola is back.
Oh, yeah, it is. It's 2016. Shit.
Yeah.
It's also 2026.
More Ebola,
Shit.
more Ebola.
Stop.
No. More Ebola. The U.S. announced $80 million in additional aid on the same day, bringing its total commitment to more than... Okay, so yeah, so the U.S. has announced some aid to help out. Okay, good.
Okay.
Good.
Do you think that Trump knows?
Maybe not. I don't think Trump fucking understands anything. He's just an idiot.
Anyway, so
No.
the U.S. is helping out.
Even if there's no treatment or vaccine, there's still things you can send. You can still send, like, painkillers. You can still send masks. You can still send...
You send people to do MAID.
No, there's like you can still prevent like physical transmission by setting up like wards and like like there's things you can do.
To prevent the transmission by setting up camps.
Yes. Yeah. Another government manufactured. Okay, fuck you, Schnitzel. Get out of here. Anyway, fine. Fuck you, Ebola too. Kindergarten parents told to pay for thousands for kids' artwork.
What?
Sparking uproar and a midnight heist.
What?
So, how much would you pay for your child's art? That's the question one Australian kindergarten posed to dozens of families this week when it asked them to stump up 2,200 Australian dollars, which is 1,400 American dollars, for the pleasure of taking home a curated portfolio of their child's art. So basically, the kid makes art, the art becomes the property of the school offers to sell the art to the parents. For $1,400.
What kind of scam is this? I thought high school rings were a scam. This is worse.
So you know what's interesting is that like in kindergarten, there was like I remember this very, very, very specifically. In kindergarten, there was like a thing where we were like making sandwiches. And so like each of the kids got 2 slices of bread, and we could put what we want on the sandwich, and there was like peanut butter. I made a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Yum.
Because I wanted to try it.
Yep.
So I made the
Did
sandwich,
you like it?
and then I liked it.
Okay.
And then the idea was that like we'd take the sandwich, we'd put it away for now, and then at lunch, or like after lunch, we were doing like some sort of a thing. I forget exactly what it was. Some sort of like an afternoon field trip or something.
Whatever.
Where we would eat the sandwich. And for some reason, I wasn't going. And I think it's because my parents had pulled me out to do something else that day. So, and the teacher, the teacher got angry at me and said, "You can't eat your sandwich then." However, the sandwich was still in my backpack, so I just left the sandwich in it. And I was sitting in my dad's truck, and I was like 5 years old, and I pulled up my sandwich, and I just kind of held it. And my dad was like, what's that all about? And I was like, this is my sandwich, but the teacher told me I couldn't eat it.
This is where the Devonism started. This is where Dev became an anarchist.
And then, like, my dad is like, yeah, it's fine, you can eat the sandwich. And then I was like, yeah, okay. And I just ate it.
What an anticlimactic story.
No, but the reason I remember this is because that was the moment where I was like, oh, yeah. I don't have to listen to adults when they're not around.
I was right.
That was the moment that I realized that
I was right.
that adults are not actually omnipotent. They don't actually have like eyes everywhere at all times. They can see what I'm doing, and I can in fact lie and cheat. And it began.
The villain backstory started with a sandwich. Yep.
Goodman, thank you, dude. I'm late, but I wanted to let you know public schools have police now. Also, I'm a libertarian, thanks to you.
Oh.
Well, libertarians are kind of crazy, dude, so I don't know if you should be thanking me for that. But thank you. Thank you very much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Dev still has the sandwich to it that very day. Freedom, says Dev.
Freedom.
Freedom. Okay, so. The folders included many a random blob and splodge, alongside happy snaps of the would-be Picassos making creations only a parent could love.
Yep.
Billed as a fundraiser, the debt-ridden center said the money from the portfolios would go towards whittling down a long list of overdue bills, including unpaid wages for educators. So the school has tons of bills, And they're just like, can you please buy your child's artwork so we don't fucking die?
Why not just have like a charity fundraiser for the school?
This is the fundraiser. They're
This
selling
is
the
not a
artwork.
fundraiser. This is stealing children's art that we're gonna throw out.
Yeah, so a kindergarten and preschool in Brisbane closed last month after funding was halted. Oh my god. So yeah, people are getting mad about this.
I mean, yeah.
The obscure request has sparked anger in Queensland, with the state's leader calling it emotional blackmail.
Okay, wait.
Regulators staging an intervention, and one parent allegedly going to extreme lengths to take back their child's collection of artworks in the middle of the night. They robbed it.
I would have stolen all of them and then just like slowly mailed
Each one to
yeah. Why would it's not an obscure request? I feel like they used the wrong word there.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah.
Am I wrong? That's not like it's not an obscure request, right?
So I agree with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume that they hop the. It gets figured out. Okay.
Yeah, you have to read the article to find out what happened. Dev learns how news articles work.
It's a community-run center affiliated with one of the state's largest childcare providers. Government funding. The committee was gutted last month.
Wait, no. Does it have government funding?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The committee was gutted last month when a dispute led to the mass resignation of its president, vice president, and secretary, leaving its treasurer take over the helm. The new management fired existing staff and hired temporary workers, leading many parents to remove their kids from the center.
Why?
Parents lodged complaints about Mr. D'Souza's being the sole committee member, something he denied, prompting C&K to pause funding as authorities investigated the way the center is being run. Okay, so there's already like a how this place is being run scandal unfolding.
Yep.
On Sunday night, the inbox of the families with children at the kindergarten pinged with an email from management wanting to address a tumultuous few weeks. Okay. The lengthy missive said the center couldn't pay its debts and had entered voluntary administration. Hours later, another message landed, revealing a plan to sell the children's art portfolios for thousands a pop, and asking any parents who opposed the plan to email back. The request left Brooke, one of the parents at the center, speechless. It's ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. I don't even really have words for it. She added that when she decided to take the artwork without paying, the center reported her to the police.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't it technically the kid's artwork, though? Like,
yeah, like this is, I feel like the police would be like, hey, art center, you're stupid. Give the kids' art to the parents and the children.
Yep.
So I doubt she's gonna get charged, but like, good lord.
Yep. She added that when she decided to take the artwork without... Yeah, okay. Though it is unclear whether they are referencing the same incident, Queensland police told the BBC it had received reports of an alleged midnight break-and-enter at the kindergarten about a fortnight ago, and they were investigating. The SAG has spread public backlash. Yeah, okay. So, did someone just break in and fucking steal the art?
Yeah, the mom did.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's been stated several times in the article. Death. So,
anyway... It turns out that the Department of Education has stepped in.
I mean, I'm good.
C&K recognizes the importance of these portfolios and unequivocally condemns any practice that involves charging parents for their children's portfolios. These important records are now available for families to collect.
To be thrown in the trash.
Eventually.
You know what? I would actually...
Hey, Big Drum.
To be fair, if it was my kid's art, like, if this happened to my kid, I would straight up just keep the portfolio and, like, frame it. Not even with the pictures and everything. Like with the pictures inside, but I'd frame it and be like... I would write something on there. It'd be a good family memory of the kids' artwork being stolen by the school.
Yep. I should have framed my sandwich. Yeah, this is ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. Okay.
Coming soon to a theater
Samuel
near you.
Alito's son has been quietly working for Trump's Treasury Department. So I recently made my video on Trump's corruption. And by the way, Trump is easily the most corrupt president in modern history. No fucking... Ow.
Sorry.
Jesus, your fucking claws digging in
Sorry.
here.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Samuel Alito is a Supreme Court justice. He's one of the... He's not the leader of the court. That's Thomas, isn't it? Maybe he's the... I don't fucking know. He is a big-time Supreme Court justice out of the 9 that are there. He's one of the big ones, all right?
Do you think he dyes his hair?
I don't know. But anyway, I didn't like that video, TBH. Well, you're wrong. Trump's bad. But anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, Roberts is the chief. Right. Yes. Yeah, it's Roberts, Alito, and Thomas. They're like the 3 super right-wing ones. And then you have like Gorsuch, Kavanaugh, and Coney Barrett. And those 3 are like, they're still conservative for sure. They're still right-leaning, but they're not extremists. And then you have like the 3 ones who are honestly like reasonably far left. Like they're not like center-left at all.
Hey, wait. Shit from Schnitzel. I know he's bad, but I don't think he's the most corrupt. Yeah, what about Nixon, Dev?
Oh, Trump's more corrupt than Nixon at this point.
Mhm.
Yeah. Like Nixon had one big Trump-level event in Watergate. Trump has had like a dozen of those.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah. That's a take. It's a correct take, too. Okay, so anyway, Alito is an important backbone of basically Trump getting what he wants out of the government.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out that his son, Philip Alito, has been quietly working with the Treasury's Office of the General Counsel for months, even as the Supreme Court takes up cases involving the department.
Mm-hmm.
This has gone unknown until now.
Okay.
This is ridiculous corruption. Agree, disagree? Well, no, Schnitzel. Like per the facts, you're wrong.
Anyway, let's not fight with the chat about this. This is not one of those things
where like reasonable minds can disagree. All the evidence is in my corner. You hurt yourself because you know I'm right.
Fuck off.
Okay, so Supreme Court Justice Samuel Alito's son has quietly landed a political appointee job as a lawyer in the Treasury Department early last year, posing a potential conflict of interest as courts wrestle with challenges to President Donald Trump's deal to avoid future tax audits and the new massive $1.776 billion fund meant to enrich his allies. This, by the way, this is worse than anything Nixon did. This fund is basically like Trump saying, hey, guess what? If you felt like you were wronged by Biden's government, even though you weren't, come on in, we'll just give you fucking money. Ridiculous.
Anyway, couldn't this guy just not rule on the stuff having to do with the Treasury Department?
He's not gonna.
I mean, yeah, but like, wouldn't that just be the easiest solution?
It would be, but he's not gonna.
Okay.
And by the way, there was an equivalent, right? Because who's the Latina justice?
Yeah, are you asking me questions about politics right now?
Chat will figure it out. The female Latina justice that was appointed under Obama, what's her name? Because Sotomayor, Sotomayor, there was a case that went to the Supreme Court about the 2016, the 2016 alternate electors that like the Hollywood celebrities tried to push. And because one of the people involved in that case was Sotomayor's, I think, cousin, Sotomayor just said, I'm not going to rule on this one. You 8 deal with it. Mm-hmm. I'm not touching this one at all, period. And by the way, that's what you should do. That's what this guy should do. Alito's not going to do it. That is what a responsible justice would do, is just go hands off. I'm not going to touch this one. Okay. Alito's employment with the department is something of a closely guarded secret. He doesn't maintain a public resume or a LinkedIn. The Treasury Department makes no mention of him, and his 3 professional bar listings are outdated or incorrectly list previous employers. Alito was hired to the Treasury General Counsel's front office in the first months of the second Trump administration, as the White House sought to staff loyal political appointees across the federal government. Okay, his exact role was still being sorted during his first few weeks there as senior officials rearranged professional responsibilities. Everyone knew who he was. I think it's fair to say he kept a pretty low profile. I kind of had the impression that he was kind of a bit sheepish about his celebrity affiliation. You'd go into a meeting, and if people were introducing themselves by first and last name, he'd just say Phil, not Phil Alito. Okay. There's no doubt he got the position because of who he is. Advisors are in all the meetings, so they knew all the issues across the board. All right, so can you get out of the fucking way?
Maybe later.
Fuck you. Potential conflicts of interest abound going forward. There are already federal legal challenges to Trump's so-called anti-weaponization fund that calls on the Treasury Department to provide access to $1.776 billion in public money to reward people who claim to have been targeted unfairly by the Justice Department. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Read slower. Your anger is making you read
This
too
administration
fast.
is expected to use some of those funds to reward the January 6th insurrectionists Trump pardoned on his first day back in office.
Oh.
Fucking insane, dude. Fucking insane. It was insane that like the family of Ashley Babbitt got money. Fuck that bitch. Shoot her again.
Damn, Dev.
Fuck her. Shoot her fucking gravestone. God.
Damn, Dev.
Fuck these people, dude. Corrupt actual fucking hacks.
Anyway, let's keep going.
Okay. Destiny strikes again. Giga Chad.
Wait, does Destiny have a catchphrase?
I think
At this point, yours is Giga Chad.
I think Destiny's catch point nowadays is what do you want me to say?
Okay.
Yeah. Jesus, Dev, no, it's fucking true, dude. Hey, Ace, fuck you. No, dude, fuck that, dude. You have this bitch. She's riding in the Capitol building. There's like a broken window. She's climbing through a broken window, trying to get towards congressmen and senators, and then you have the fucking security shoot her because she was like breaking through a barricade during a riot. Completely fucking justified shooting. Get the fuck out of here. I wouldn't say this about the lady who got shot by ICE. There's a difference, though. It's not just a shooting, all right? Because in one situation, the person who got shot was bad. In the other situation, the person who got shot was good. There's a moral difference here between them. Yeah, my motto's fair enough. This is what you want me to say.
You're all using different words. I said catchphrase. You said catch point. Now you're saying motto. Pick a word. Pick. Are you going to keep reading the article?
Well, actually, to be fair, couldn't Trump just pardon Derek Chauvin if he wanted to?
Aw.
He could, couldn't he?
I don't know. I don't even know who Derek Chauvin is, and
The guy-
I don't
the guy-
care.
the guy who
I
killed-
don't care.
Shut up! The guy who killed George Floyd, the cop.
Don't care.
Okay. Oh, state charges. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Can't pardon state offenses. Yep. Okay. Anyway, basically, people are saying that this is corrupt, and it definitely is corrupt. Yeah. The department did not answer questions about when Alito began, who he reports to, the nature of his duties, or whether Philip Alito files an ethics disclosure form. The Supreme Court Public Information Officer, Patricia McCabe, also described the younger Alito as a DOJ detailee, adding that while there, he has not worked on any matter related to the tariffs imposed by the federal government. As a result, Justice Alito has not recused himself in those cases. Fucking bullshit, dude. Fucking bullshit. Okay, I hate everyone.
Actually, you know what's funny about the ethics thing? This has nothing to do with anything else. But I remember I was asking work to see if I could like secure a job, like a potential job for a cousin of mine. And like I was just like, they kind of want to be a cashier, like, but they can realistically do whatever. And my fucking manager at the time was just like, well, I don't know if we can like do that because you're like in charge of a lot of things and blah 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 blah. And on our fucking night crew, there was two guys who were brothers who used to live together, and one was in charge.
Yeah.
And they just had to sign a fucking disclosure thing about being brothers, and one was in charge of the other one. Like, I learned this information later, like way later after I learned that fact, and I was like, so why can't my cousin come work here as a cashier again?
That's stupid, man.
It was dumb.
Wait, are we unironically doing the impeding law enforcement as actually a good thing in this channel now? Depends on the impeding, depends on the law. Like,
all
dude,
laws are made to be broken.
Wait, there's that one tweet. Holy fuck, what is it? Maybe I can find it, because holy shit. Like, this one tweet covers, like, 90% of the problems that I have with the right wing right now. Let me just pull it up here, okay? Okay.
We're going on a hunt. We're going on a hunt for a tweet.
Yeah, okay, it's not the original. He stole it. Fuck you. You thief. Yeah. Here's the original. I'll just... Yeah. People be saying things so definitively. Like, man, I think it depends. Yeah, exactly. Right? It depends. It's like, people are like, oh, I had someone say this morning, actually. It's like, oh, Dev, you're pro-political violence now? It depends, you fucking retard! Like, guess what? The January 6th shit would have been completely fucking valid had Trump actually been stolen from. But he wasn't stolen from, so it wasn't valid. People are like, oh, liberals are out here promoting political violence. Whenever they say that, I just post that famous picture of Washington crossing the Delaware. Because fuck you guys. Your country was founded on political violence. All this fucking stupidity that comes out of right-wingers right now. Yeah, I know. Left-wingers are stupid too, but at this point, I'm kind of used to left-wing stupidity. I've been dealing with it for a long time. Right-wing stupidity is like, within the past 5 years, gotten so much fucking worse so quickly. It's incredible. It's fucking incredible, dude. But yeah, man. It fucking depends. It fucking depends, dude. Sometimes it is good to impede law enforcement. Sometimes it's not. It really fucking depends what we're talking about here. Anyway, yes, that's my rant.
The 20th butt of the stream.
Meet the first person to own over 40,000 paid Steam games.
He hasn't. He's only played 2.
Oh my god, talk about having a fucking backlog.
Yep.
Jesus.
No, you know what? Most of those, like 10,000 of those are just DLCs.
Wait, Shu on Head said that they were peaceful. I like Shu, but Jesus, that take was ass. What stupidity did Shu say this time? Okay.
New name for the SIP, Devrance. I mean...
Okay. If you spend any significant amount of time using Steam, you've probably joked ruefully about your massive backlog of games acquired through cheap bundles or the service's frequent massive sales. However, we're willing to bet that your backlog can't hold a candle to that of Sonic's Legend, who recently earned a unique Steam badge as the first person to own 40,000 distinct paid games. Based in Shanghai.
So they're probably not counting like expansions and shit.
Probably not, yeah.
Crazy.
He obtained their 40,000th game this week, putting them atop an elite club of just 19 Steam users who have with at least 30,000 paid games. This makes for an account worth anywhere from $248,000 to $642,000, depending on various prices. However, Sonic's Legends full collection might be more extensive than this massive achievement suggests. That's because Steam's game collector badges don't track any of the many, many shovelware titles that have failed to reach broad player engagement and some commercial success. It also doesn't count free-to-play games. Yeah, it could be way fucking big. Way fucking bigger, dude. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I wonder why.
Maybe he just wanted to be the guy who owns all the games.
I mean, maybe.
He's literally called a game collector.
Okay, that might be why. Well, no, that might be the badge.
Maybe, yeah.
That's probably the badge.
Okay. She was interviewing the rioters and basically said they were peaceful and no one was rioting. I could be... Oh, God. She was a fucking idiot, dude. Man.
Might own an internet cafe. That's a good point.
Oh, true enough. Yeah. In Shanghai, yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So... It's hard to gauge just how much of Sonic X Legends' massive Steam collection officially counts as a backlog, since their private account doesn't offer a public breakdown of playtime for most individual titles. That said, there are only 261 games for which Sonic Legends has earned at least one achievement, and only 16 that were good enough to merit a review.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like he's just collecting games.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants to have the ultimate Steam account.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. He's comic book guy from The Simpsons. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, wait. Ironically, Sonic's Legends favorite game isn't one that counts toward their record-setting badge. The user's Steam profile page lists 551 hours spent playing Valve's 2010 free-to-play overhead shooter Alien Swarm. In a way, it's nice to know that, even with access to nearly every paid modern PC game in existence, the one game this user keeps coming back to is a 15-year-old title that doesn't cost a penny.
That's pretty good. Son allegedly plotted to kill his mother, but only after a final stop at Dairy Queen.
Did I send this to you?
You might have. A Wisconsin man accused of fatally stabbing his mother more than 40 times.
Jesus.
Allegedly told police he stopped at Dairy Queen before committing the gruesome attack.
Well, obviously, of course, you need ice cream to get your energy levels up to stab your mom 40 times.
Yep, so he said, "I would like to report a homicide," he told the dispatcher, according to a probable cause affidavit. When the dispatcher asked how he knew there had been a homicide, he allegedly replied that he had killed his mother, saying, "I found a kitchen knife and I stabbed her like 40 times. Hurlbert is his name? Hurlbert? What a name. Look at his fucking picture, too. It's
That's why he stabbed her.
It's like deer in the
she
headlights.
named him Hurlbert.
Yeah. So, Hurlbert, it's the quartering. Hurlbert later told police he had decided around 4 p.m. that day to kill his mother. But before continuing on with his alleged plan, he stopped at Dairy Queen for what he described as a final meal.
So that's first-degree murder, right? Since he planned it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Officers responded to the Half Moon Lake Apartments near Karsten Park, where they found Bragg Hurlbert dead at the scene. That's the mother. Yeah. A bloody kitchen knife was recovered about 6 feet from her body. Hurlbert told 911 or 911 dispatchers
9/11.
that he believed he had been gang stalked by the U.S. government and the Chinese,
Okay.
and they had forced him to do things in life he did not want to do. When asked what that had to do with his mother, he allegedly responded, "I feel she kind of made me crazy in the first place, and then they were forcing me to get along with her and like her and stuff."
So he's schizophrenic.
Is he schizo?
Seems
Is he
like
abused, maybe?
Maybe he's schizophrenic and abused.
Yeah, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah. Hurlbert, who was taken into custody later that day, later told investigators he thought about killing his mother before because she had been mean to him through his childhood.
Yep.
He added that he allegedly went through with his plan because he wanted to make a statement to the rest of the family. Well, he did.
Yep.
Went to Dairy Queen. 44 stab wounds. There's the mother.
Crazy.
Wait. How young is this guy? He's 27.
Yeah.
How old's the mother?
44. No, sorry.
Oh, that's 44 stabs. 56. That's pretty good for 56, dude.
Yeah. I wonder if she dyes her hair. But her eyebrows aren't gray.
Could be an old photo, too.
Yeah,
Could
true.
be an old photo. Like they pulled it off of Facebook, and it's like from 2012 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, he had faced prior criminal charges in Dunn County, including making terrorist threats and telephone harassment. He had allegedly posted on social media about a shooting at Colfax High School and left the superintendent a voicemail claiming he owned an AR-15 and intended to kill him.
Fun.
He was discharged after Hurlbert was found guilty, but not guilty by reason of mental disease or defect. So, listen, if you're found not guilty by reason of mental disease, shouldn't you then go into a fucking asylum? What is this shit putting him back out in the street?
You can go to an asylum, and then if you're on your meds and get better, you can be released, but then you can also decide to just stop taking your meds.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people do, and they're stupid for it.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait, Dev, would you? Her?
What? Oh, maybe, probably.
She got 44 new holes, boys!
Wow.
What? What's wrong?
Wow.
What's wrong, Naomi? Wow.
Anyway.
Teacher apologizes after feeling an ailing kitten to the classroom snake. Okay.
They do it in front of the kids?
Alfred ISD Superintendent Randy Brown said district officials received a report on September 3rd from a parent who heard a teacher fed a kitten to a snake in front of the students. The district's police department and administrators investigated the report and confirmed the allegations being shared online were not accurate. Oh, okay. Let's see what happened. On Friday, the district confirmed to NBC5 that an advanced animal science teacher at Alfred High School fed an ailing kitten to a snake before the start of the school day and outside the presence of students. She later acknowledged this decision to her class and permitted a student with parental consent to take the remaining ailing kittens home. The teacher, an experienced educator and animal lover, has apologized to the students for her actions and voluntarily removed all snakes from her classroom. So hold on. There's Cat. Cat is sick.
Cats.
Yeah. Cats are sick, not going to make it. I'll feed the cat to the classroom snake because they have a snake in their classroom. It's an animal science. Okay, fine, whatever. Then she goes and tells the class.
She shouldn't have told them.
She shouldn't have told them.
She shouldn't have told them.
Presumably, the class gets really mad, and then she decides to give the cats to a student, and then take the snake away.
Yeah, I'm more like, well, what were the cats ailed with? What was the ailment? Because, like, if they weren't going to survive, I understand feeding them to the snake. Because that's how these things go. People who have snakes have freezers full of dead animals.
Yep.
Because that's how snakes eat.
Mm-hmm.
So well, and also, apparently, I think...
The Alvord ISD said the school district's police department conferred with the county's animal control department and district attorney's office and decided that the school district handle the matter. So, no charges, obviously.
Yeah.
The superintendent said the school district consulted with legal counsel and confirmed the incident with the teacher was isolated and has been addressed and remediated. We understand that some students and others were upset by the situation, and that is the last thing we want. NBC asked the district where the teacher obtained the ailing kittens and has not received a reply. Mm-hmm. The superintendent said the ailing kittens that were taken home by the student later died. Yeah. So the cats were dying anyway. Mm-hmm. The cats were gonna fucking die.
Also, I want to point out that the kittens might have been alive, but maybe not necessarily alive when the teacher fed them to the snake. Like, the teacher could have just, like, broken the kitten's neck and then fed it to the snake.
Yeah, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
Like, it depends. Like, if they're, I can see the good. I'm gonna say the good angle of the situation, or the good hypothesis I have. So somehow the teacher finds out about sick kittens, but the kittens, like, it is confirmed already to the teacher that the kittens are gonna die. So the teacher's like, well, why don't I take these kittens and I'll feed them to my snake, but I'll also keep the kittens very comfortable and stuff, and like they're not gonna get better, but I'll give them like good last moments before I break their necks and then feed them to my snake.
You just shouldn't have told the
no,
class.
100% should not have told the class.
Yep.
But like, yeah, I don't think this is that serious.
Dog shoots a woman with a shotgun.
Yeah, I sent you this one.
Yes. Okay. So, check this out, guys. When police in Nebraska were responding to a shooting, they arrived at the scene to find an unusual culprit. The dog! The incident took place in the Scottsbluff town of Nebraska, where shots were fired in the parking lot of a local convenience store. As the police arrived at the scene, they found a truck with one of its doors damaged, and a woman who had been struck in the arm by a shotgun pellet. An investigation into the matter showed the woman had a loaded shotgun in the backseat of her car, which was inadvertently fired by her dog as it moved around in the seats. The shot damaged the car and struck a nearby female passerby. The woman was taken to the hospital with minor injuries. It comes after a separate, horrifying incident where a woman, 27, was gang raped, stabbed multiple times, and forced to carry her intestines in her hands. Why is that attached?
Why is that attached? I just wanted to hear about dogs shooting things accidentally.
Also by dogs?
Oh no, read more. Parents laughed as burned, beaten, and tortured nine-day-old baby died. Read more. Evil dad's incest secret hidden in family photo before all 7 killed in massacre. Why is this attached?
Okay, let's finish this article first. Investigators said the owner was in the store and had left their dog behind in the car while they were shopping. Details with the dog's breed. Yeah, whatever. You just shot. Okay, just random thing. Okay, yeah, whatever. Fine. What the fuck? Okay. Is it the same town? I'm going to open these and see if they're actually related. God. Okay.
That's in South Africa.
Okay.
I think I've heard about this, actually.
Just 27 years old at the time. She was abducted
was in 2025,
and brutally gang raped in an attack that also left her disemboweled, forcing her to clutch her intestines while her nearly severed head flopped backwards and almost rested between her shoulder blades.
How was she alive?
This is back in 1985.
Why was this article attached to dog shooting?
Dude, okay. This is, 1994, South Africa, a brutal story. Why is it being referenced in here? Like, the woman was taken to the hospital with minor injuries after the dog shoots her. Ha ha, funny. It comes after a separate horrifying incident.
Maybe this entire article's AI.
Is this
No!
Is this an AI article?
Maybe.
Like,
It might be a true article.
woman 27 was gang raped, stabbed 50 times, and forced to carry her intestines in her hands.
Why?
I mean, it's true. This event did come after this one. The timeline's correct. But why is it being referenced here?
I just saw a funny article, I swear.
Which one?
No.
Oh.
This one.
Oh. Wait,
this is supposed to be
wait.
this one.
What if this changes?
Let's find out.
If I refresh it. Nope.
Nope.
Someone wrote this in here and put it in there. Or at least the AI did.
Something did.
Dude, set the Mirror US as a preferred source. No fucking way.
Wait. In a separate incident last month, police shot a woman in Omaha, Nebraska after she slashed a young boy with a knife outside of a Walmart after taking him from another woman inside the store.
Okay.
The suspect approached a female shopper and a 3-year-old boy, then displayed a large knife she had shoplifted from the store and took possession of the child, essentially kidnapping the child. I mean, yes. Thank you, Deputy Chief. Why? Okay. This was supposed to be a dog article. What is happening?
Yeah, she attacked. She hooked up the child.
Wait, keep going. It comes after a Colorado dad beheaded his own son, 13, after he stumbled upon sick.
How is this one related?
What a terrible sight.
Okay, what else we got here? Parents laughed as burned, beaten, and tortured 9-day-old baby died.
This one's from February.
They named their daughter Iljaya, and I guess they burned and tortured it.
Okay, I don't want to read this one.
Okay, sure.
Wait. It comes after a separate incident in which an Ohio dad left his daughter, 2, in a burning car to save himself and told cops no one was inside.
And there's more. Okay, wait. Is there more? It comes after a... No, okay. I guess they just wanted you to click on the other link, right? Just a trick to keep you clicking.
Jesus Christ.
If I was going to click that one, where would it bring us? Yeah, burning daughter dead sucks. Understood.
It comes after a separate horrifying crime in which parents laughed as their burned, beaten baby burned dead.
Yeah, we just came from this one.
Oh my fucking god. What?
It just keeps
Wait,
you
scroll
clicking.
back up. Scroll back up just a little bit. Keep going. Okay, no, never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Evil dad's incest secret family photo. Okay, is there going to be a link in this one too? It comes after... Where is it?
Oh, it's not in this one.
Oh, this doesn't have one.
No, wait, no. Go scroll back up. How old is this?
Oh.
This one's from 2024.
Oh.
Maybe they didn't start
And
doing it
it's also
until
by
2025.
Alex Croft and Alex Croft.
Yes.
The same guy. He's credited twice. Who are these ones? Rihanna Smith? Okay, okay. Beheaded son. That's sad. What the fuck? Okay. Wait. The photos Dylan found showed his father eating feces from a diaper. I covered this before.
Gross.
Yeah, this guy wore women's lingerie and then ate shit, and he had like sexy photos of himself doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Not that sexy, obviously.
It is if you like eating poop.
And he posted it. To the internet. And when his son found him, he killed his son for discovering his fetish.
Gross. Anyway, can you close all of these articles, please?
His poop eating fetish.
What is that called? That's the name. Is corpophilia? Yeah.
If we go far enough, we might find an article by Egon Chalakian. Oh my god, the Egon Chalakian saga.
What?
Okay. So we've been, for the past 10 minutes or so, we've been covering
nonsense.
What appears to be AI ridiculous articles, like this one here. This is like a happy-go-lucky fun article. Dog shoots woman with a shotgun in a Nebraska convenience store. Ha. It turns out that there's a shotgun in the back of the truck, and the dog accidentally lies on it, and the shotgun goes off, and no harm, no foul. And then written into this article for some reason says it comes after a separate horrifying incident where a woman, 27, was gang raped, stabbed 50 times, and forced to carry her intestines in her hands. Which is a terrible story, but this happened in 1985 in South Africa. So we were asking, how are these stories connected? What the fuck, dude?
Mm-hmm.
And then that reminded me of Egon Chalakian
Mm-hmm.
and Naomi. Thanks to the $10, by the way, Jason Watlington. But I want to show you the saga of Egon Chalakian. Okay, we're gonna have some fucking fun with this.
Oh no.
Okay,
I am afeared.
you're afeared.
I'm afeared.
Okay, guys, get ready to go down a rabbit hole of insanity. Once I can find it. Which one is it?
Oh, is this with the political guy who wasn't actually real?
Oh, you know? Fuck yeah.
Well, I don't know. I
Okay.
think you made me watch it.
Fine. Cut this out. Keep your reaction. We're gonna watch it. Okay, cheers. Okay. And here we are.
Dev,
Let's watch.
why is this about destiny?
Let's
Why
watch.
is it always about destiny?
We're gonna watch the Egon Chalakian insanity. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Is it on double speed? No, it's not. Here we go.
Hooray.
It feels like I'm like moving against something, or that there's something like moving against me that I haven't ever really been cognizant of before. I haven't put together all of this in any formal sense. It's just been bouncing around my
Why is
head.
this so blurry?
And I'm not going to.
It's zoomed in on the stream.
I'm not going to because I don't even know if I should, for a variety of reasons that I'm not going to get into.
Okay. Okay, Destiny.
So, for example, there were dozens of different accounts that were spamming doxes that were supposedly mine across Twitter, and these accounts were up for over 48 hours. And I reported them, and nothing, like literally 48 hours, these accounts aren't taken down. Elon, for some reason, catches my tweet, or catches a tweet about me from not even a large account, and my account ends up getting demonetized on Twitter in like 2 hours. I'm like, holy shit. I don't know why billionaire Elon Musk is like catching the attention of my Twitter account and is like, seems to be putting his thumb on the scale. That's
Weird,
just
but
very
whatever.
strange to me.
Fucking edits, dude.
Something that I noticed that was very strange, if you were in chat, you noticed this, that there are a ton of these accounts they're just bots. But like, everybody always says that like a lot of Twitter is botted,
Super chat's
right? And I'm like,
after this.
okay, I'm sure they're a bunch of like random whatever fuck accounts. But I've never really like quantified it before or thought about it before.
Okay.
But there are so many of these accounts. They
Internet's
all would
fake,
talk
guys.
in a certain type of manner, and some of them, they're generally programmed, I think, to only respond to themselves so that they build engagement and they look real. So many of their accounts, if you scroll through their media, they end up like looking like this. They post like the same image over and over and over and over and over again. If you 100% have identified one as a bot, then you just have to see who responds to them and who they respond to.
And they're
Here's
all
an
going to be
account.
bots.
This guy here, this is not a real person. Right? This is not a real human being. This picture, this is not real. This is not a real person.
AI generated.
Okay? This is not a real
There's
person.
a lot of AI
right?
generated
Yeah.
influencers
But-
now.
Yeah.
When you scroll through his account, like you will find him like and
a
other
black
people,
person's got
they
that.
like they talk to each other. Oh, this account. We went through this one. This account. This guy. This is not a real account. Okay.
What is this fucking image?
This guy tweets at me.
Watermelon
Oh, look,
fucking
and you can see on
flag?
the pictures. Look, they do the thing where they post. They'll post the same picture like over and over again. So like we can click through. Oh, he talks to Jeffrey again. Oh wait, are all of his replies to Jeffrey? They might all be. All of his replies might be to Jeffrey. Oh, this A. O'Connell guy or whatever. Holy banger, Jeff. Thank you, Albert. By far and away, my biggest tweet. This is not a real person. Trump 2004. What the fuck does that even mean?
Trump
Purebred
2004.
American alpha male. The left's worst nightmare.
This guy's an
What?
alpha male?
Mouth is
looks
still
so
numb from the
friendly.
dentist.
What?
Also, you paused it.
I know, but
Okay.
like this is kind of schizo, isn't it? He's kind of schizoing out a little bit.
Well, I mean, the first account was 100% just the same picture over and over again, but Destiny only referenced 3 pictures
Yeah.
that were repeated.
Thank you for the super chat, Vitek. I'm looking at the article and remembered you can't put a better bit of Botha on your knife. Thanks very much, man. Thank you.
2 hours ago. It might be over for me. What? This isn't a real
What
account.
mouth?
This is not a real person.
You have
okay?
no mouth.
I haven't been to the liberal dentist since 9/11. That was the wake-up call.
What does that mean?
A liberal dentist.
Bro, okay, no.
He has
I
good
spent-
teeth
I
for
spent
having never
hours
been to a
last night. I
dentist.
spent hours last night going
He's
through these
losing
fucking
it.
accounts, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know if... I don't think any of these are real. I don't think any of these people are real, okay? And they talk about sports. They look sophisticated, okay? They do. I don't think this is a real person. I don't think it's a real person.
Yeah, I think these. I agree. I think these are fake accounts.
I don't think so. This guy who's not real. He's not real. No better way to start off the day, okay?
Yeah,
This
steak
is a
for
white
breakfast.
foot. This is not real.
That's a white foot.
And you can find this was posted in 2024, okay, on Twitter, okay?
Yeah.
This came from Reddit. This is a Reddit comment from 2 years ago. All right? This is not a real person. All right? He's not real. This is not a real person. But I'm pretty sure that if you look at
So wait. Okay. Did someone rig this to go, or is there actually an AI behind it that like said, I'm gonna post an image about breakfast to make people think that I'm real, and then it searched the internet for image about breakfast, took it from Reddit and posted it.
I mean, maybe.
Like how much of this is actually like okay? I'm just getting just watching this.
But then I'm looking at this and I'm like, is this actually a bot replying to me? Making relatively sophisticated cuck jokes at me?
It's like, oh my god, the cuck jokes.
I'm not sure. Okay, so in chat, somebody links a YouTube video.
Okay, let's see
of
it.
this guy.
My name is Egon Chalakian.
Hello.
I am an intelligence educator.
Dr. Egon Chalakian, not
Mhm.
Aegon, Egon.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Jar Jar Martin.
I prepare intelligence personnel for clandestine service.
Okay.
The focus of my career has been centered on the intelligence component of national security.
This is a 3.5 hour video, okay? With a couple of sometimes strange audio glitches.
Did you watch the whole thing?
I
That's
tried to Google around getting information about this guy, and we're looking for like 20 minutes in chat, okay? I can't find anything like. Apparently he has really strong credentials, okay? He's got a very unique name. He's got very strong credentials, but I can't actually find good information about like who it is, okay?
Okay.
Who is this person?
Easy.
Go to the channel and check the comments. I did. All these comments are bots. 100%. They all type like it. There's a way that they type. However, this is happening last night. This is happening last night.
Okay.
This is happening off stream.
Okay.
In my chat room.
Uh-huh.
And as we're talking about this, out of nowhere, an account shows up. So
help message to
this account shows up in chat. The name is net_helpmessage_2221.
What the fuck is that?
And he says, "Are people saying this Chalakian guy isn't real? I found a court document that looks like from a case involving the guy. Dude looks unhinged in it."
Who was this?
And then he tags Cyber Vegan, who's helping me look at things, and then he tags me with the court document. Okay? Account was created minutes before typing this message in chat.
Wow.
No smurfs, no other hits on this IP address, no other messages in chat ever.
Okay.
This is at like, I think like 3 a.m. CST, Central Standard Time. So I geolocate the IP address for this account. The account is from Wisconsin, or the IP address is from Wisconsin. And I look at what it used to authenticate on my website, and it registered with the email 4destiny13337@gmail.com.
What the fuck? For Destiny.
Oh,
And then,
that's
what's even weirder
freaky.
is you open this court case. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I only read like the first page. But, so, I don't know if this proves, I don't even know what this proves, okay? So, United States District Court for the District of Massachusetts. So we have a federal court case, and it's the guy, the Alon Egon Cholokian versus
No, he's
the
an alien.
FBI, the state of Massachusetts. It's all the wrong font for court documents.
That's true. It is.
Yeah, I noticed that the state was misspelled up here.
Massachusetts misspelled.
Like, is this even a real court case? How would they get it on the official site? I don't know, because this is govinfo.gov, right? I want to know if this guy is real.
It's like a
this
fake
guy might be real.
court
I
case?
just want to know if this guy's real. Okay? I just want to know if this guy's real.
Okay. Is
That's all
Egon
I want.
Cholokian real?
My name is Egon Cholokian.
Or is there a guy with this name and this is like a bot that stole his identity? That's what I just want to know. That's what we're going to try.
That's possible, yeah.
I, Egon Cholokian, am a qualified particle physicist affiliated with the preeminent CERN Particle Physics Laboratory. I retain a very active...
Wait, what did he just say? What? Wait, sorry, hold on. We're getting so sidetracked. But this
amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent to the cost of only... The amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent... amount spent on discrediting Elantra is equivalent
is he
to
saying?
the cost of only...
It's an audio glitch, Dev. He could be saying anything.
Wait, you're right.
He has two mics.
Wait, why
yeah.
does he have two clip-on mics?
Could be a backup, not a big deal. That happens sometimes. You do see that.
One for backup, maybe?
Yeah.
Wait. One for backup, maybe?
Uh-huh.
Bro.
My name is Egon Cholokian. I am a part...
This is 10 months ago. Wait, so is he real? Is it real? Look at the background pictures.
Okay. There it is. There's no fucking faces.
Wait. I can't tell if I'm mind myself. Maybe it's just low resolution?
No.
No, that's definitely a sign of AI. God,
What the fuck is that?
That's a skull.
That's like a person's fucking ghost
Bro, I'm losing
in the
my
picture.
mind. What is this? Look at the book names.
Okay.
They don't have names.
They don't have names.
They don't have any names.
They don't have names.
Hey, Destiny, you okay, buddy? Yeah, you're not making
They don't
anything
have
out.
any names.
Dude.
Nothing looks right in this. Is he posing for a picture? What is this? It's... Wait, hold on. What is...
Okay, what's next?
Photo on his website?
Okay, there he is.
The real photo. Wait, are these hands real? I don't know what I don't even know I don't know what's happening right now. Wait, the women's faces are at the exact same angle.
Oh. Oh
I'm
no.
saying it's like the exact same face. Is it though?
He was photoshopped in.
No. Hold on. No. Wait.
Dun dun dun.
Completely faked.
It is fake. This is a fake picture.
This is incredible, by the way.
Oh shit. I'm trying not to go full schizo on this. I feel like I'm leaning into something right now that like you're not supposed to touch or that you're not supposed to lean into. This kind of feels like a joke to say. I'm not suicidal, obviously. No thoughts of suicide, just as a thing to throw out there. I don't think that would ever be relevant for anything, but Okay. I love you, and hopefully I'll be back. I should be back tomorrow.
Destiny's Schizo Heart.
Oh my god.
So,
That's freaky as fuck. Like, the Elon Musk thing could just be a coincidence, to be
Yeah.
honest, because he just seems pretty prolific on Twitter, and Destiny's pretty famous in
Yeah.
political spheres.
yeah, this was over a year ago. This is
Yeah.
old news.
Uh-huh.
But like, it seems to be the case that Egon Chalakian is a real person with real credentials,
Mhm.
and his identity has been completely stolen
Mhm.
by a sophisticated bot network for some purpose that nobody currently knows why.
Yeah, that's freaky. Also, dead internet theory is real. None of you are real!
Send me your donations, guys. More fake money from the bots. Dude, this is just like the bot stream, the AI stream. It turns out
It really is.
everything about this has been AI. Man, what a wild ride.
Also, I have a question. People in the chat were saying that this is very Kino. What does that mean?
Kino is the Zoomer word for like epic.
Okay.
Yeah, and millennials use epic. They use Kino. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, you're a fucking Zoomer.
No, I'm not. I'm a zillennial.
Naomi's like on the border. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cuspy. But
A cu-
cuspy,
a cuspy?
cuspy sounds like a slur, so I'm calling
You
myself
fucking cuspy.
so I'm calling myself a zillennial.
This is the Clanker stream, yeah. Wait. His identity wasn't stolen. He's just for some reason collaborating with a Ukrainian cult to make these videos. This is real.
Send proof. Proof. Give proof.
By the way, what a perfect horror movie concept. AI gaslighting realization with a Truman Show thing
Yes,
to it.
100%.
That would be cool, yeah.
Yeah. There is
for the
definitely
fiver, thank you.
something like you can make an amazing horror thriller about like someone realizing that like everyone around them is fake.
Yep. $5. This is the point he gets knocked on his door from Egon Chalakian. And also, a membership. Thank you, dude. C-Dev, if you don't stop your Vyvanse addiction, this will be the schizo rabbit hole you'll be talking about on stream. Funny thing is, I've been off Vyvanse since last summer, and I
Mhm.
should get back on it, to be honest.
Yes, you should.
I should get back on it because
Mhm.
my productivity has gone down. But I've been
Mm.
off Vyvanse since last summer.
Who said that it would? Me.
But I'm
And
still
who was right?
I'm still more productive now than
Me.
before I got on Vyvanse
hmm
because I kept the habits.
Yes, I understand.
Are these ARGs? Thanks to the $2, dude. Appreciated.
What is an ARG?
An alternate reality game.
Ah.
So like
So it's an ARP, an alternate reality person.
the first time that I heard about the concept of an ARG was with the show Lost, where like Lost would have like in like season 2 or 3 that have like social media accounts posting stuff like Lost was real.
Oh.
And they were saying like, oh, our plane crashed, it's gone missing, and like it's being reported on by ABC,
Mhm.
and they can go and like watch the show,
Mhm.
that kind of thing, right? And basically it's like you know how you saw it a lot with The Boys. There was a lot of like social media accounts pretending that like The Boys happened in real life, and they were like Vought International was posting and stuff.
Yeah.
Those are all ARGs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This wasn't just strange; it was a thread waiting to be pulled. Yes.
hmm
But anyway, yeah, this video didn't continue on to the conclusion, but the TLDR is Egon Chalakian is real. He's like a retired dude.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know what the internet is.
He has no fucking clue what's going on. But like all of the talks with him are faked. The court documents were faked. The pictures are faked. He has like one professional photo that was out there, and it was all generated from that.
hmm The stock account being created instantly is either a Destiny fan trolling with a VPN or really strange.
Yes.
Yeah, it might, to be fair, to get off the schizo horse, it might have actually just been somebody trolling, considering the internet.
Yeah, like a fan of Destiny's turns on a VPN
Mhm.
and then hops in, and then like obviously.
Mhm.
But yeah, there's the Egon Chalakian arc.
God, that's kind of freaky. It also proves the dead internet theory is real.
Yep.
Everyone you interact with on social media, not Discord, social media, is not real.
Yeah, the .gov website is the one I don't know how the fuck to explain that. The .gov website. The fact it was like the court document that was fake was on an official government website. How the fuck did that happen?
You just hack the website.
Ah, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Next article. We're almost done. Sensual dance in Elmhurst gets man arrested.
I just watched the Orville episode about this.
A substance dripped onto a woman with the man saying, "I couldn't contain myself." What
Oh,
was the substance?
gross.
What was the
Him.
substance?
The substance was him.
A man who danced with a woman last month at an Elmhurst fitness center had an incident that resulted in his arrest. The incident was said to involve a biological substance that dripped onto the woman. Was it pee?
No,
Was it
it was
semen?
him.
Was it drool?
No, it was him.
Was it snot? What were we talking about here? Was it poop?
No.
What substance?
Him.
He's not a drip.
Are you sure?
Devin Naomi's first encounter. Fuck you. So there's a public records request. Okay. Incident occurred at a birthday party near the pool at FFC Elmhurst Health Club. More than 100 people attended. On the night of August 2nd, the guests took part in a birthday circle. This is where partygoers gather in a circle and dance with a person of honor. In Hispanic culture, police were told, the person celebrating a birthday dances with everyone who asks. According to the report, a 49-year-old Chicago man danced with his victim for a few minutes. They danced the bachata, which is sensual and romantic. The man moved his hands to the middle of her back, simulating a hug-like position. She then said she felt a substance that resembled semen on the back of her thigh.
Gross.
So the guy wants to dance her, and he just rubs his cum on her?
Again. Well, no, he was dancing, then he came, and then he rubbed his cum on her.
Maybe. She stepped back and saw it on her right shoe. The man said he was sorry and ran to the men's restroom.
Mm-hmm.
Another man at the party confronted him, who said, "It was just dancing. I couldn't contain myself."
Oof.
But if the semen's already on your hand... Okay, dude. Whatever.
No, his hands were in the middle of her back, and she felt the semen on the back of her thigh.
Where did the semen come from?
His penis, because they were probably in, like, swimwear-ish clothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
This reminds you that I covered a story like 3 or 4 years ago, where a guy
Again, Devin Naomi first date.
A guy had a fucking... This was actually this was back when the channel was more popular, because I remember it because there was like something like 800 people during the sip, and the chat was just filled with like the Coomer emote, everyone posting it, because there was a dude who he was at a grocery store, and he had a syringe full of his semen.
That's right.
And he a woman was like grabbing a grocery cart, and this guy walks up to her and just jabs the needle into her thigh and just pumps the semen into her.
Yep, which is gross.
And ran away.
Gross.
And I was just like, what the fuck kind of weird fetish is this? And the entire chat was like flooded with Coomers.
Yes.
Because there's more people back then. I remember that moment because it was so fucking ridiculous. Like, holy shit. But okay.
Anyway, it was just dancing.
A dance instructor told police that the man had attended classes a year earlier. He said several Chicago dance studios told him the man made women feel uncomfortable by dancing too close.
Yep.
Semen on the man's shoe.
No, police said they found semen on the woman's shoe.
Yeah, woman's shoe, right.
Read with your eyes.
The prosecutors rejected a proposed felony charge against the man. He was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct. Okay.
Yep.
Dr. Coom, how to make baby. Remember this guy from a couple weeks ago?
I do. What happened?
A viral doorbell intruder reportedly found incompetent to stand trial. He was too insane to stand trial.
I mean, yeah.
Open the fucking door!
I see that.
Yeah. The California man known as the online viral doorbell intruder has reportedly been found incompetent to stand trial by a court-appointed psychologist after a terrifying home invasion. Yeah. Nichols went viral after Ring footage appeared to show him violently pounding on the front door of a Fairfield, California home while a woman and child were inside. The homeowner, who was away at the time, watched the incident unfold through the camera before rushing home. He tried to force his way through the front door before entering the home through a sliding glass door. The homeowner returned, armed himself with a shovel, and confronted Nichols, leading to a struggle with both men sustained head injuries.
Yep.
Yeah. Nichols' public defender formally raised doubts about his mental competency on April 23rd. Under California Penal Code section whatever, proceedings were reportedly paused while a psychiatric evaluation was completed. Okay. The court-appointed psychologist submitted the report to the Solano County Superior Court. The defense accepted the findings. The deputy DA reportedly opposed the report, meaning a formal competency trial is now expected. Okay, there's going to be a competency trial.
Okay. My brain does kind of know what a competency trial is, but you want to just explain it to me?
Yeah, so, the court-appointed psychologist found he was incompetent to stand trial.
Yes.
The district attorney has opposed this ruling.
Why?
Because they don't believe it's a correct ruling.
Okay.
So now there's going to be a separate trial to see if he can actually stand trial.
Okay, so but the competency trial will have to be done first.
Yes.
Before his
because
actual
because
trial.
the competency trial will be how they investigate and see if he's actually of sound mind. And if he's not of sound mind, he will probably be put into a fucking treatment facility or something.
Okay. Now I have a question because I don't actually know how this works. What happens if you can't stand trial? They just have trial without you?
If you can't, if you can't, if you're like him and you can't.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, what'll happen is that he, rather than being sent to jail, he'll be sent to a treatment facility.
Okay.
And it's okay.
But do you have to go back to trial after you're seen as sane by the treatment facility, or what happens?
No, but being in a facility, you're still gonna be there for a long time.
Yeah.
It's not like we got away with it. No, it's still a process.
Okay.
Yeah. You're still not getting let out in like a month or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're gonna be there for a long time. You're gonna be getting a lot of treatment.
Okay. Anyway, continue with the article.
Not much. That's just it.
Oh, okay.
It's literally just that he's going to it's literally just that the court psychologist said he can't stand trial. The DA has said, nah, we're contesting this, and now there's going to be like a full-on evaluation. But he's pretty clearly fucking insane, dude. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty clearly fucking insane.
Well, considering that he thinks he's Harry Dresden.
Yeah.
Fuck
you! A 95-year-old woman is accused of beating her nursing home roommate, a Holocaust survivor, to death. Two old grannies fighting.
I think I heard about this when it came out because this is a year old.
A 95-year-old woman is accused of beating her roommate, a Holocaust survivor, to death. Galina Smirnova, 95, was charged with second-degree murder and a fourth-degree criminal possession of a weapon in the death of Nina Kravtsov, 89. She has pleaded not guilty. On Sunday, nursing home personnel entered room 333 and observed Krasnov alive and asleep in her bed, and noting that nothing in the room was in disarray. An hour later, witness entered the room and found Krasnov in her bed, non-responsive, covered in blood, and with gash marks about her face and head. Wow. The witness saw Smirnova in the bathroom washing her hands in the bathroom sink with her hospital gown bloody and blood in her legs. A wheelchair in the room had both foot pedals removed, and one of them was found on the floor covered in blood. So she just removed a wheelchair foot pedal and just beat this person to death with it.
Yep. Jesus.
She was pronounced dead of blood force trauma. Okay. She was from a small town in Ukraine. She survived Hitler's invasion and the Holocaust. She ended up in a ghetto with a member of her family members. She was not designated for a concentration camp, but ended up, by the grace of God, not in... Okay, yep. Okay, yep. So, basically exactly what she said. Why was she killed, though? Oh, she was a dementia patient, that's why.
She said block.
She was a dementia patient. She'd been in the facility for 48 hours and was placed in the same room as Krasnov because they both spoke Russian.
Oh, boy.
So she got up and beat her to death.
Jesus.
I'll finish with what Addie couldn't. Oh, my God.
Fuck.
So
that's just tragic.
Yep. I think the Holocaust thing wasn't relevant. It wasn't.
But it gets more clicks.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Silly things happening in California today. Law enforcement issued an Amber Alert, kidnapped or missing child, to residents in California. However, they reached the Amber Alert character limit. Oh God. They tried using a URL shortener, but didn't realize that was still too many characters. Law enforcement sent out a bitty URL...
Bitly. Is it a URL shortener?
Bitty. A Bitly URL that was inadvertently truncated, which dictated people to a weird file conversion website, which is either spam or slop malware. They sent this message to hundreds of thousands, potentially millions of people. Very cool.
So, yeah. This is the Amber Alert.
Yep.
The bit.ly is a link is a link shrinker.
Yep.
But it cut off the end of it,
Mm-hmm.
and the link that it was left with actually went somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and it went to like a dodgy file conversion site. So
How do you fuck up? How do you fuck
that's
that
a fuck up. That's a pretty big fuck up. You're just like, oh, I got an Amber Alert. I should click on this link, and it just goes to something completely unrelated. Like, what a fuck up.
Yep.
What a complete and total fuck up.
Yep.
Like, what you could do is just say, remove Anne. I am a master at shortening tweets nowadays. You remove Anne, and you remove has been. Amber Alert activated by the California Highway Patrol. Yeah, more than enough characters to finish it up.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Yep.
The woke Democrats did this. Yeah, sure.
100%. This was obviously vibe coded.
Yeah, what a fuck up.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, it goes to, here's a preview of your destination. Yeah, 3 GPC con file conversion service.
Yep. Fun times.
Oops. It was written by AI.
Maybe.
Okay. And finally, Huntington's disease has been successfully treated for the first time.
Why is this here?
That's good news, isn't it?
We don't do good news. We do funny news or
Okay,
tragically sad.
Fine. Guess what? If House continued on after the end, that one chick with 13 with Huntington's, she's going to get treatment. She'll be fine.
Yeah, she's dead now.
She doesn't have to self-destruct anymore.
Oh.
One of the cruelest and most devastating diseases, Huntington's, has been successfully treated for the first time. The disease runs through families, relentlessly kills brain cells, and results in a combination of dementia, Parkinson's, and motor neuron disease.
Yep, it's real
An
sad.
emotional research team became tearful as they described how data shows the disease was slowed by 75% in patients. It means the decline that you would normally experience in 1 year would take 4 years after the treatment, giving patients decades of good quality life. The new treatment is a type of gene therapy given during 12 to 18 hours of delicate brain surgery. The first symptoms of Huntington's tend to appear in your 30s or 40s and is normally fatal within 2 decades, opening the possibility that earlier treatment could prevent symptoms from ever emerging. That's pretty wild. Like, this is good news. Dude.
Wow. I'm waiting for it. You know what? Obviously, this is just not going to happen. It's just going to disappear like all the other cancer research stuff that we always see.
Oh, dude.
That never goes anywhere because they've been shot by the CIA.
You know what's actually really funny?
What?
Is that literally there was real, no bullshitting you. There was real progress being made on vaccines for certain types of cancer.
Mm-hmm.
But because they used RNA technology, like mRNA vaccine technology, all the right-wingers wanted it cut, and Trump cut it.
Fun.
Literally setting back cancer research decades.
Yeah.
Fucking incredible, dude.
It's like the church ruling the world all over again.
I wouldn't put it like that.
That's how I'm putting it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this was the last article.
This
Goodbye, everyone.
Wow, you're kicking us out that quick, Naomi? Jesus.
Yes. Dev, have you covered Chud the Builder?
I have no idea who Chud the Builder is, dude.
Chud the Builder, can he fix it? I guess we'll find out who he is.
I don't know who it is, man.
Google it. Google it. We
No.
went on a fucking entire fucking Destiny thing. Google it.
We'll cover Chud the Builder next time,
Just
okay?
look it up. Just look it up. No! Stop.
Why, Naomi?
You're so mean to me. Stop! Stop!
I'm tickling her, by the way, because she stopped being a brat.
Stop! Stop!
Okay. We're done for the day. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for all the donations. I really appreciate all the money you guys have thrown into the pot. You guys are always very generous whenever you do, so I very much appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, it is right now 3:49. I've got some things to do. I'll hop on Warcraft in a few hours if you guys want to play together, all right? I will ping you. We're shocking with a dog collar.
Oh.
I will ping you guys in the Discord when I'm going to hop on, but I have some work to do. I barely got here. Sorry, buddy.
Womp.
Yep. Mauler's playing some video games right now, so let's go raid him, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, I'll see you later, all right, guys?
Okay,
Goodbye. Love you.